Rusty is knighting the mods. She said she was so proud. I said the first time my mom's... Mike! Oh my gosh. No wonder she's mad at you. I would be mad at you. Shredded chicken in the Instant Pot and then made sandwiches with it. Tomato sauce, melted mozzarella, and garlic butter on the outside of the rolls for extra zazz. Love it. That sounds fan-flippin-tastic. Sounds so good. Sounds like a little chicken parm action going on. Love it. This is ending up that I'm having to use my fingers anyways. Spoon's not working all that well. It's okay though. Finding seeds everywhere. These come with so many seeds in this, inside of them, this batch of jalapenos. Oh my gosh. Hi, Blob! How are you? Alright, I'm gonna grab a paper towel to put these on. Good to see you, Blob. Alright, we're making 10 poppers because we have 5 jalapenos that I cut in half. I just cut the stem off the top and then I'm putting the insides in with some cream cheese and other ingredients. Bex Marie in the house. What up? How are you? Thank you so much for that host. How are you doing today? Corrupt Young Gotti in the house as well. And D-Gen. So many amazing people are here. Thank y'all so much for being here. How's everybody's Tuesday? What are y'all having for dinner tonight? Tell me all the things. Good. Had a smooth day at work. That's always a good thing. Always a good thing. Okay, nobody let me touch my eyes, like, for a year. Ooh, McDonald's. Let's go. What'd you get from McDonald's? A McFlurry sounds so good. We might have to make homemade McFlurries next week. Busy work day. Sometimes busy can be a good thing if it makes it go faster. Was it that kind of busy, Perkins? Hopefully it was. Bourbon, shrimp, and rice. Ooh, yum. Sounds delicious. Is your bourbon sauce spicy? Yes, we are making some jalapeno poppers tonight and a taco casserole. It's going to be super yummy. Did you beat the rain?
Barely.
Oh my.
But yes.
Thank you for taking the trash out.
You're welcome. I'm sorry I didn't do it earlier.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. We had other stuff we were doing. I was just telling everybody about the new merch designs and how you got the video edited today. We've had a productive afternoon.
You did. I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you did. You got dishes done. You went to the store. Let's go. Sauce was good, and I had too much. Put it on my leftover pork chops. Oh, let's go. There you go. It's a good way to use it up.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. These have so many freaking seeds. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay. They smell good too.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to put some of the seeds in here. There's a lot of like pulp, so I'm going to try to skim around some of it, but still get some of the seeds.
You're fine. Do what you need to do. Cubs, what's going on? Mike, what's up? Science, Miss Flip. Perkins, what's up? How's everybody doing?
All right. Remind me not to touch my eyes for the next year.
You'll be fine after like 8 months.
Yeah. Stayed at work for a full day when they were offering to let us go home. I do that. My boss did that today. She's like, hey, if your headache is bad, just lay down. And I was like, I'm good. I'll work. I get super uncomfortable when people are like, oh yeah, you can dip out early. And I'm like, but that's against the rules.
And some of us normal people, you know what we do? Bye!
Yeah, pretty much. Should have worn gloves. I know. If I ever can remember to buy gloves, that would be helpful. I don't ever remember until I need them, and I'm already in the kitchen cooking.
I'll find you some.
That's the problem. It's not that I can't find them, it's just that I don't ever remember to buy any.
Fair. I get that. I get that.
All right. I think that's plenty. What do we think? Probably. All right. What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm being goofy.
You're silly.
What do you need me to do?
Do you want to grate cheese?
You know how I feel about that? Great!
Okay. You're such a silly goose. I can't.
That was a bad joke, I know.
Rainbow, what up? Good to see you.
Rainbow.
All right, so we're gonna
What
use.
is up, dude?
We have this
What is that?
white cheddar from the other night, and then we have this that's leftover white cheddar and parm. So I was just gonna throw that in there just to get rid of it.
When in doubt, throw it all in there.
I can't believe that somehow we managed to have cheese in there so long that it had a little bit of mold on it. I had to throw away the end of a block of white cheddar.
Really?
I feel very. I don't know. I have mixed feelings. I can't believe we let cheese go to waste like that.
I'm thinking the exact same thing. We need to do better about blocking our colon.
Yeah. You know what's even worse? Having jalapeno on your hand when you wear contacts? Oh, I bet.
Ooh. Yikes. I've done that. I don't remember what the context was, but I remember when I was younger, my mom's ex-husband at the time, he would make these, I don't even know, it's like a habanero sauce, but he would make it like super spicy, right? And I was using a bit of it, and for some reason, again, I don't remember how the circumstances happened, it went plop or something into my eye.
Ooh.
I was down for the count.
Oh, I bet.
And you know what's even worse than that? We had Visine that was like 15 years expired.
Oh, no.
That I was like, ah, burn! And they were like, here, try this. Burned worse than the hot sauce, I must say. So, moral of the story is don't get hot sauce in your eye and don't use expired Visine.
Yeah, also, don't use expired sunscreen. My face has been breaking out really bad. We realized that the sunscreen I've been putting on my face when we go on our walks is 3 years expired. So I had to get some new sunscreen.
That's all, you know.
I don't go outside
Just
enough,
1,000
apparently.
days. Just 1,000 days expired.
No big deal. Hello, my fave pair. Let's go. All your favorites are on in the same day. Sorry, Rainbow. Pop between a couple people. We appreciate you being here.
Yeah, absolutely. We love to share love. Spread love.
Rainbow goes, Mrs. Flip, hello there, old timer. How you been? She goes, coming for me hot, huh? Dang.
Right off the rip, just daggers out.
Right? That's where he goes, brass monkey, that funky monkey. I'm tired, ignore me. No, we love it. That's his theme song.
It is.
It's his theme song. Also in that scenario, you had a 74% chance to go blind in that eye, and you beat the odds.
You know what's actually funny is I used to wear reading glasses when I was younger. And that actually fixed my eyesight. Hands down, where's the Bible? I will put my hands on it. Swear to God, fixed my eyesight. Craziest thing I've ever encountered. Did it permanently fix it?
I was just going to
Absolutely
say,
not.
how long ago was this?
I mean, that was like this tall.
Yeah.
So it was like, you know.
I was going to say, your eyesight's terrible.
It's definitely not the best now. You know what I need? I need habanero, peppers, and 15-year-old Visine.
Oh, no.
Better than LASIK. Cheaper than LASIK, excuse
Oh,
me.
Jesus. I'm so glad that Monkey's here too, or I would be going to bed. It would be too many of my faves on at once. We're going to be spending a lot more time on stream together. He ain't getting rid of me.
Yeah.
All right, so we got all of these jalapeno seeds. I'm going to dump in that leftover cheese. There's a little bit of bacon bit in there still.
One bacon bit.
There's this block that Funky shredded. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Hey, whoa, hold up. Taxes.
Like a
no.
reward. There's like a reward.
It is a reward.
Hi, Paige. How are you, my friend? Good to see you.
What's up? That's good.
Isn't it? I
That's good.
love sharp white cheddar. Okay, I'm gonna pour a little bit of the juice from the jalapeno slices jar in, and then we're gonna chop some of those up.
Yep. How many do we want to chop?
However many you think is good.
Is this going to be the stuffing?
Yes. And then I'm gonna put some cream cheese in a bowl, and we're gonna soften it in the microwave for about 30 seconds or so, and then we're gonna mix it in.
Love me some jalapenos. Just in case we somehow need more later.
Alright.
Knowing us, it might happen.
Yeah. Seeds going in. Oh yeah, we like the spice. That's where all the spice is the seeds. Why have a laser fix your vision when you can burn good vision with hot peppers and 15-year-old Visine?
Exactly. That's my sentiment exactly.
Rainbow goes to be honest, or to be fair, thanks to you. Now I don't know if I prefer cooking or DJs. Oh, let's go. You can like everything. That's what Club Coast and Ocean's all about. It's why we support so many.
That's what we do.
Excuse me. It's why we support so many of the DJs. Just chatting, food and drink, gamers, everything. A little bit of everything. Paige says.
A little bit of you is all I need. Something, 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 something.
I don't think those are the words. Oh, Teach says, yo, funky.
What's up? How are you doing, man? How's your Taco Tuesday going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Putting in this cream cheese.
It's gonna be slam damn damning.
All right, and then we're gonna put these in there. Let's see.
So I didn't know they were already just.
No, you're good.
Gonna go right in.
Paige says, kind of tired. I was off work today. Did errands. In other news, I found an abandoned bird's egg by my flowers and it's hatching as we speak. Are you gonna name the bird? Oh my gosh.
You gonna have it sunny side up? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No. Just got done sharing the love with Rusty. Let's go. They're making a really creative dish tonight using up some of the stuff that they have. They're basically taking eggs and ground beef and rice and making almost like a loco moco, and they didn't even know what that was, and they just kind of came up with it. So, yeah. I'm gonna throw some dates.
That's what we need to do one day is make a loco moco.
Yeah, we should.
Down. Really, I just want burger patties and eggs. And if we put that on a bun with some lettuce and tomato, I'd be cool with that. South coming in with a sub.
Let's go! Down South coming in with that sub. Thank you so much. Can we get a shout out for Down South? Thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months. You get a new badge. You got the instant pot now. Let's go. Love to see it.
Imagine when teleportation's a thing, that could be legit. Instant pot.
Oh my gosh, stop it. I didn't see that coming at all. No offense, Monkey. Gaming's not for me. I only join because I love you. Well, hey.
Trust me, I don't take any offense because honestly, I'm right there with you. I haven't had fun playing the game in like 6 months. That's
Marbles
hence why I'm
was
here.
fun.
Marbles
was fun.
Playing shooter games, which used to be my forte, has now turned around and she's a fickle mistress.
It's okay. Thank you for the shout out to Down South. Awesome game streamer. Go show some love to Down South. We love Down South. It might be a sparrow egg. Might put the sparrow's nest towards the very back. Ooh, let's go. Yum yum. Get you some. Exclamation point DANOS. Excuse me. I had to burp in the middle.
Is this the Chipotle?
That's the spicy.
Yeah.
We're doing the spicy Danos in with the cream cheese, shredded white cheddar.
We use a healthy amount because this stuff is delicious. We had some on our sandwich yesterday. Tell me it wasn't fantastic.
Did you use that one or did you use the Chipotle?
Oh, I did. This is not the Chipotle. I used the Chipotle for the Chipotle mayo.
Yeah. So Funky mixed some of the Danos into our mayonnaise for our chicken sandwiches for dinner last night. That was really good. And then tonight we're doing the spicy. There's 3 kinds. They're all low sodium, gluten-free, non-GMO. They're keto friendly. They're awesome. And so did the spicy one in here tonight with the cream cheese, pickled jalapenos chopped up, pickled jalapeno juice, white cheddar, and we're going to add some salt and black pepper. Colin Jack Sparrow. Let's go, Tej. Let's go. What are you having for dinner tonight, Tej? What about you? Don't think I've ever actually had a jalapeno popper. What? Sorry, I got really...
That's blasphemous. I think that's the 11th commandment. Thou shalt always have jalapeno poppers.
Bex, we're going to change your life.
Trust me, you got to try these. I used to not really care for spicy things, believe it or not.
I didn't either.
And I used to actually hate jalapeno poppers back when I was younger.
Yeah.
Yeah, now love them. Can't live without them. If these were always in the freezer and I could just pop them in the oven.
Yeah. We'll have to get a big batch and do that one day.
Yeah, like the store-bought ones are good. Don't get me wrong, but there's something about the homemade is 1,000 times better.
We really like stuffing them with cream cheese or buffalo chicken dip. Really is a good one too.
Oh, that is a good one.
My parents used to always get the jalapeno popper cheese balls at Carnivores when I was a kid.
That sounds good.
Oh, Rexus is here. Hi,
Rexus. Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Exclamation point gone. Whoa. What are you talking about, Rexus?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Look at that seasoning, though. Look at that.
Eating a smoked blueberry kicking chicken. Now that...
Wait, hold on.
That sounds heavenly.
Okay, I need details. Is it a blueberry, like, sauce? I need to know all the things.
All the things.
Also, Rainbow be back soon. Going to join my other fam. No worries. Thank you for being here. Rexus would like to know if you got a haircut.
I didn't. I actually did something with my hair today. I got to cut my hair. I was supposed to do it like 2 hours ago, and then I decided to sit down and play a game of balloons, which turned into 2 games of balloons, which then turned into me listening to music and chilling, and I laid back in my chair, and I'm like, oh yeah, and I was like, oh hey, I'm still playing the game. What am I doing?
Yep. Digit, what up? Good to see you. Mwah.
But yeah, actually, I just kind of just messed with it.
Bex goes, Funky, you just looked into my soul doing that. Yep, exactly. It is so sad that you've never had poppers. I know, Tex AG, it's so sad. Mike had jalapeno poppers when I was younger. Actually hated all peppers. Oh, you hated them all when you were a kid. Ooh, yeah. I didn't like anything spicy as a kid. Most of what I eat now, I didn't like a kid, to be honest, other than fruit.
That's fair. Except for squash. I'll never eat squash. Hate squash, hate the smell of squash, hate the smell of squash. If I even look at a squash, I'm like, ugh, and I want to give it the bird and just give it one big giant middle finger. Like, what was that? You remember that old meme where the guy was like, huh! He gets flipped off and he's like, oh yeah, and his finger goes.
No, I don't remember this one.
No? He's like, mine's bigger than yours.
Oh, gosh.
I want to give him one of those.
Cute. It looks cute.
It'll be cute when it's cut.
It looks cute
I'll
now.
I'll cut it tomorrow morning.
It looks cute now.
The back is horrid. Like, I put my hand back here and I'm like, oh.
No, I don't
It's a
think
rainforest. You know, I'm balding up here, but not back here, when I'd rather be balding back here and not up here. If I could switch the bald pattern there, I would gladly do it.
Excuse me.
Bless you. All right, so are we stuffing these? What?
Yeah, we're stuffing them. Can you grab me some aluminum foil, please?
Tell you what, I can do you one better.
Let's see. Blueberry sauce that I make with spice. Do you care to share a recipe? I'm the one that can smoke everything and anything. Oh, let's go. That sounds amazing. I'm jealous.
I'm right there with you.
Okay.
That was a bad joke.
I can't wait till we have a smoker.
Seriously though, when we get a house, I'm gonna build us an entire outside kitchen. So we're gonna have what are they called, a Blackstone type thing. We're gonna have a giant gas grill. We're gonna have a charcoal grill as well. We're gonna have a smoker and a built-in pizza oven. Hopefully, if everything stays remotely the same, we can actually do it pretty reasonably cheap. Like, it's not, I could do it all myself without paying for labor. It'll be a lot easier.
Absolutely.
And well, I say a lot easier, a lot cheaper.
That too.
It might take me like 2 weeks to build, but
we'll stream it.
yeah. But I'm excited for the brick pizza oven.
Yes. Oh my god. What's funny is I'll notice if a dude gets his hair cut, but not when a woman gets her hair done.
In all fairness, how do you notice a 1/4 inch chopped off of really, really long hair? Like, if I chop that amount off, people are like, wow, you really cut your hair, Funky, because it's half of the length that it was. Where yours has, would be like 1/24th, gone. So it'd be like, meh.
I don't know. You just know when your wife goes to the hair salon and you say it looks nice. That's what my
And she comes in and looks at you and without saying anything is like, hi, or like gives you like that weird thing. Obviously something changed. First guess is the hair. Second guess is new makeup. Third guess is, oh, I like that top on you. Where did you get that?
There you go.
And you're just guessing things. No. You look absolutely fantastic today. I just, there's just so many beautiful things.
Oh, smart man right here. Had a jalapeno popper this weekend, basically with a crab cake and mozzarella cheese. Oh.
Or if you do like that guy on TikTok. When your wife asks you about her hair, tell her it's ugly. Be a man.
Oh my god, that sounds like something Bert Kreischer would say.
It's a guy it kind of looks like him, just minus the beard.
Outside kitchen, yes. Hi, Texas Toast.
I do not recommend or condone doing any of that, just saying.
Thank you for the bless you. Mrs. Flip says, same goals. You and Flip can work together for us. Yes.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely. Mike says, I can't remember a time I ever liked tomatoes. Most food I either used to like and like now or hated then and like now. Tomatoes have always been a hate. Dang.
I get that.
But Tej, if you want to share that, I would love to know for the future if you have good smoker recipes. That would be fantastic. All right. So we're going to stuff these. Do you want to get the bacon out? And then we're going to wrap them in bacon. His face. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've told him that we're making these like 10 times.
Yeah, you told me.
This is proof that he doesn't listen.
Look, you told earlier Funky. This is later Funky. Later Funky does not remember earlier Funky.
Oh, I see.
Those two have never met. And if they do, worlds will collide. I feel like we got skimped on this bacon. Hold up. right?
Oh, they gave us center cut. That's why. They're supposed to have given us normal.
Is it supposed to be a certain weight, I guess? 12 ounce?
It's just they were supposed to give us the normal one that's not center cut has more in it.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's fine. I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Center cut's fine. Okay. These things are supposed to be pull apart?
They are never actually pull apart. Have you guys seen that TikTok where the person's like, oh, hear me out. They need to make resealable bacon packages. And the person's like, you have leftover bacon?
Yeah, like, well, first of all, if you have leftover bacon, I mean, you have sometimes leftover bacon, which is it's still blasphemous and frowned upon. Enough said. It's blasphemous and frowned upon.
Yeah.
Sorry, Drew.
Shark egg at T-Bone Tom's in Kemah, Texas, near Galveston. Oh, let's go.
Shark egg?
Reminds me of the stuffed jalapenos at Blackbeard's on South Padre Island.
Blackbeard's? That sounds like a cool place to go.
Right?
Why do I feel like just walking in, it's like a whole pirate ship with all kinds of amazing decorations, you know?
That would be a cool place.
It really would. That sounds pretty cool.
It does.
What's that place? Like Joe's Crab Shack. I'll die if I enter one, but they still look cool.
Imagine both of us having Blackstones and smokers, the feast we would have. Oh my gosh, Mrs. Flip, don't even get me started. Mrs. Flip and I talked about buying a Blackstone together.
Imagine if we were neighbors.
Right?
Like, with all of that, oh, that's how we would connect the houses. We'd have the kitchen in between.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag community kitchen.
Hashtag compound.
Yeah. Put a fence, we'll have like 4 armed guards, one on each corner.
This is messy.
It is a little messy, but that's how you know it's going to be good.
Mm-hmm. I just gave up on the spatula. Going in with my fingers. True sensitivity, happy Tuesday to you, my friend. How are you doing? Alright. We have extra. Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor.
Nice try, Kyle. It's Kima, us Texans in our town. Listen. All these people here in Florida would probably have some trouble with some of the ones in Florida, too.
Fair.
Or that Wiki-Watchy or whatever it's called. And you've never seen Wiki-Watchy, Florida?
Oh, you're talking about the city names.
Yeah. You just looked at me like I was an alien.
You said like Wicca Wacka. Like what? Like what?
2
I was
Blackstones.
not aware.
Will Funky be able to eat anything made on them? Yes.
Yeah, when they're not home.
Wow.
When they're not home, me and Flip will be like, score! And we'll just cook everything.
Does center cut have more fat? I don't know. I guess.
This isn't even center cut.
Looks like it's thin for center cut.
It's very thin for center cut.
Moxie D, how are you? Welcome in, my friend.
It gets a little thicker.
Paige said, my boyfriend and I went there. It's an old-fashioned restaurant with amazing seafood. Let's go.
Heck yeah.
Now here's the question. Are we going to have enough pieces of bacon?
When in doubt,
Hopefully.
I can run to the store and buy more.
All right. We're going to wrap the bacon around.
Wrap it around town.
Let's go.
Dibs on this one right here.
All right.
That wrap is perfect for these smaller ones. Mm-hmm. You get a lot of, it's going to be the perfect bacon to jalapeno ratio.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, you're coming from Audrey? Let's go. What did Audrey make today?
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
get a chance to pop in and say hi to her before. I'd have goats, too. Wait, well.
Goats?
As long as him and Flip build our outdoor kitchen to our liking, I suppose we could send scraps their way. Oh, no.
If they deserve it. What is this?
No idea. I will say they have like 2 piles in here, so there's a lot more bacon than it looked like.
It definitely didn't look very, very packed.
Some of these pieces of bacon are kind of slimy, and it makes it kind of hard.
That's what she said.
Oh, no. Alright. Doing the best that we can on some of these, I think.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do with this? I'm going to take this tiny wrapper and seal it, because this one looks like it's going to spill over everywhere.
Hand pies and the combo I had her make practically gave her a foodgasm. Bacon brie, spicy garlic pickles. Ooh.
That sounds delicious.
I love brie. You know what's really good with brie? Apple and cranberry, honey, black pepper. Hey, what up, Cloud?
I knew someone named Brie once.
Did you?
Yeah. They were alright.
You're so silly. Alright. Bacon wrapped poppers.
We have extra bacon. What are we going to do with it?
Don't know. Oh, the question of the day. I forgot to change the question of the day, Pete. I didn't really have one today. I just asked people what they had for lunch. Question of the day. Have you seen the new merch?
No, that's a horrible
No,
question
I'm
of
just
the day.
kidding. I don't know what the question of the day is. I didn't have one, actually.
The question of the day today needs to be something epic, something wonderful, something that, you know what, you're just like, well, I don't really think about that. Like, when you tie your shoes, do you cross the strings first and then pull loops, or you just automatically start with your loops?
Oh, that's a good question. There you go.
Questions that need answers.
Question of the day. Have you bought any new merch? I need to.
We need to. We really do.
She also had a nasty one with Nutella, anchovy paste, and strawberries. Ugh. No, thank you.
That would kill me.
Yeah. It would.
Hold on. We still have filling. We still have bacon. Now. What could we do with said filling and said bacon? Ooh, hold up.
We have like half a red pepper and half a yellow pepper that I
Hang on. Weird concept coming. Imagine this. A cone made out of aluminum foil, and we line the cone with the bacon and cook it. Will it make a bacon cone when we strip the aluminum foil off?
Maybe. I don't think that filling is going to be enough to make it stay together as a cone, like to push it outwards. I don't know. Has anybody ever done this before?
I would just stick it in the racks.
Fair enough.
Maybe. I don't know. There's going to be...
I don't know.
The sitting it upward portion without it crinkling and going in would be... You know what we could do? Ice cream cones. Like the waffle cones. Boom. Waffle cone in between it. Keeps everything. Holds the shape. Throw it in the oven. Bam.
We could
Pull
try
the
that.
waffle cone out.
We could try that. Hi, Zombie. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. How are you, Pete? Guys, Pete is an amazing game streamer. Pete is awesome. He's here all the time. We love Pete.
Pete.
Tex AG says bacon cheese dip.
Pete.
I don't know. I'm not sure what to do with all this. Mike says, when do I get a tomato emote? We don't have any more emote slots except for a tier 3.
We need one, though.
I don't know what emotes to get rid of. Every time I get rid of emotes, people riot. And I get, like, I'm like, you guys don't even really use the emotes. And then they're like, why isn't it there? I'm like, ah.
Moxie's coming in with the bacon weave, basically a blanket of bacon. I tell you what. That should be like our goal for September. Or our, July, rather.
What's our goal next month? It's May.
I know. But I'm thinking for July, so for my birthday, we can have a bacon weaved whatever and make something in the bacon and then cover it with more bacon and then wrap that in bacon and bake it, and then when it's done, smother it with bacon bits.
Okay, all right. You figure out how you want us to do it and we'll make it happen. Funky's birthday's in August, so. This has been such a busy month. We celebrated 2 years of streaming, both kiddos' birthdays, Mother's Day, my mom's birthday's tomorrow, and then our anniversary is at the end of the month.
Yeah. I gotta send that gift out to, soon. We got 2 more days, 3 more days.
What do you mean? It's not till
Just to make sure that it gets there on time.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's Prime, so it will be.
Yeah, fair enough.
Got some email about the new merch. Haven't looked yet. Do it.
It's gonna be fan-flippin-tastic.
No, but I heard you can do it by typing exclamation merch in chat. Zombie coming in with the logic.
Mike says I saw a TikTok where someone made a bacon cone wrapping it around a real cone. So it would work. See? I was right.
Okay, all right.
My second thought would have been a funnel, but I was like, nah, a funnel in the oven would melt.
There are cones in there.
Like cones?
Yeah, in the back of the top of the pantry. From when we did the cannoli dip, we never used the rest of them. So they're probably stale. It'd be a good way to use them. Sent some pics on Instagram. Let's go, Teej. Thank you. Hi, Winona.
We don't have enough bacon.
And we don't.
We need like 4 packs of bacon, so we can make 4 of them, have 2 each. Boom.
Oh. Okay. You guys, we're super close to that sub goal for deep fried pizza, by the way. And to be honest, I feel like we should just make it either way because it sounds really good. I just don't know what toppings to put on the pizza before we deep fry it. You know what I mean?
Okay, so what we're gonna do?
Because what we would have to do is make the pizza.
We make it into like a calzone type, like a ball. bake it for a few minutes, let it bake, and then throw it in the deep fryer.
No,
because if not, we put the dough in directly, it's just gonna melt and kind of go everywhere.
So the concept that I've seen of deep fried pizza, maybe it's something different than what you're talking about.
Possibly.
The concept that I've seen is you bake a pizza, cut it into pieces, freeze it, and then you batter it and fry it from frozen. So it's like chicken nugget batter, but on the outside of a piece of pizza. So it's like crispy, but on.
What are we having again tonight? I'm just kidding.
Stale cones would be better. Then they feel like you're not going to waste. Exactly, right?
Exactly. Yep.
Well, when we get
it'll work.
When we get more bacon, we'll make it happen.
We're gonna be making a lot of things with bacon.
Right.
Soon, if I'm not mistaken.
Apparently. Okay.
As long as we're not taking too long to cook with bacon.
All right. Oven is preheated, so let's get these in. 400 degrees. Boop. All right.
Cannot forsake the bacon.
Let's see. Wait, I already read that. Okay. There used to be a bar here that served something called the Bomb, which was 3 pounds of pork loaf, completely blanketed in bacon, slow cooked in a smoker for 3 hours. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Wow, that does sound bomb. Like, wow.
Do I sense a bacon appreciation month? Oh my gosh. We could do that.
We could do that.
You know what I want to do? I want to do those baked beans again that we did with the barbecue ones.
Mm-hmm. And you got to put a raw strip of bacon in there and let it cook in the juice.
Yep.
Bam. At least one.
Yep.
At least one. It adds to the flavor.
We did 2 strips last time. They did a beer and bacon pairing. I forgot to put the beer club in the Discord.
Oh, darn it. I knew I was supposed to do something this morning.
Make him a bacon cheeseburger meatloaf wrapped in bacon, topped with bacon jam.
Yes.
I'm thinking bacon weave bun, bacon cheeseburger with bacon jam on it, and bacon fat mayo.
You know what we could do one weekend? We gotta do breakfast. So it's horribly, horribly, horrible for you. Like,
are you talking about your fried bagels?
The fried bagels.
I can make homemade bagels for the
But
purpose.
you don't fry them in oil. You fry them in bacon grease. It's delicious, but literally you take one bite and your heart goes, ah!
Maybe we could just make the sandwiches without frying them. We can make
No,
homemade
it's not
bagels.
the same.
We can make homemade bagels. We can.
Ooh, dude, we gotta make homemade donuts again.
Oh, we do. We made some really yummy looking donuts that time.
Ooh, you know what we could do?
What? You know what we never did?
Donut sandwiches, donut
I
burgers.
would say we never. I was just thinking that we never ended up doing that. We thought about it. Let's see. Big chop with the rhymes. Let's go. Little chop, big chop. I see what you did there. A little ketchup. Tonight we find out if Twitch
Big
TOS.
chop on the beat.
Wait, what? Tonight we find out if Twitch TOS applies to non-human feet being shown on a stream, like animals.
Why do I feel like you're gonna stream something furry?
Oh my gosh.
I love it though.
The fat girl in me is drooling. Same.
The thin person in me is like, don't do it.
Right?
But my exterior self is like, do it.
Do it. I once had a donut bacon cheeseburger and the bacon was chocolate covered. Ooh.
I don't know that I would chocolate cover it, but I also at the same time, the more I think about that, I don't know that I wouldn't.
Yeah. You know what I actually really liked? There was a burger from the from the Vortex in Atlanta that I copycatted at home. It was an Elvis burger, so it had
Is there a little peanut butter on it?
Yeah, peanut butter, banana. Listen. Peanut butter, banana, cheese, fried egg, and bacon. Actually, and it had jalapeños on it too. It was really good.
You know what we can make?
What?
The Swanson.
Oh,
It's a punch burger with a banana.
We could. Wait, we should do bacon wrapped chicken drumsticks. At some point, that'd be good.
We got the drumsticks. We're halfway there. I could just go to the store real quick and get bacon tomorrow.
Yeah, we could do that. We already have the whole week planned out.
Oh, then we'll do it next week then.
We could, yeah. I mean, I don't know. We got to figure out what we're gonna make with those, or we got to freeze them.
Fair enough.
Do you know where the donut burger was invented? The Google office's cafeteria. That sounds right. Nagina's making pickled. I know. I texted her. I was like, so pickled pig's feet, and she was like, stop it. Poor Nagin. She posted on Twitter and was like, has anybody ever had pig's feet? And I was like, that's a hard no. That's a hard no.
You ever had chitlins?
No.
Pork rinds?
Pork rinds?
Yeah.
Yes, actually.
Those are pork rinds are pig ears.
The only time I ever had pork rinds was when Dave, from Dave and Lauren, who gave me Cat Cat, brought pork rinds back for Lauren from the liquor store because that was the only snack that they had. The package store, I should say.
Downtown, yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. Isn't the whole point of bacon so you can cook it normal and it's like it's deep fried? Wait, what? Winona says breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, all with bacon elements. Let's go. Why am I suddenly itchy and I have like all this like weird, just itchy on my arm? I don't know why. It's making me annoyed.
What did you touch?
I have no idea.
Anything different? No?
We could definitely do a bacon week though. I think we should do a bacon appreciation week and everything will have bacon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. We'll figure that out. We'll plan it for June maybe.
June?
Yeah.
I can deal with that.
Because we have this week already planned out and then part of next week we have some stuff that we're doing. We're actually next Friday going to be doing a charity stream for Pank1. It's going to be awesome. We're going to do a charity stream for pancreatic cancer research, which is really, really cool. And I've actually been, it's cool that they approached us to do the charity stream. Ben Group, we're partnering with them to do it. And it's super cool that they reached out around this time because apparently 10 years ago is when I was reading Randy Pausch's book, The Last Lecture. If you guys have never read that book, I really highly recommend it. They have this concept that CMU, if you're getting one, can I have one too?
Absolutely.
Can I have one of the Belgian white ones, please?
Oh, yeah.
At Carnegie Mellon University, they have this concept where each professor before they retire does their last lecture. Well, Randy Pausch was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and he decided to do his last lecture as a book to leave for his kids because he was going to die within a couple of months. Pancreatic cancer, a lot of times people don't
really survive.
You don't have a great survival rate. So he ended up doing that and made the book, and it was so inspiring. And I posted 2 of the quotes so far on Twitter. One of them being that the concept that brick walls are put in front of us to see how badly we want something. They're there to keep the people who don't want it badly enough from getting it. Because if you can overcome it, you know, you want it badly enough. And then also the fact that experience is what you get when things don't go the way you thought they would. So when you mess up or things don't go your way, when you quote unquote fail, you get experience. And it's sometimes the most valuable thing that you have to bring to the table.
And sometimes if you get enough experience, you level up. And when you level up, you can actually complete things. It's just like a video game. I'm being dead ass
I know.
serious.
I thought you were making a joke.
No,
at
I'm
first,
being
but
dead
no, it
ass
makes sense.
serious.
It does make sense.
It's a more relatable form to some people, like me.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's like, oh yeah, I learned something, great, woohoo. But if you think of it, oh cool, I just leveled up.
So like for instance, you can think about it with cooking too. If I make something and I fail, like for instance, when Colin and I made eclairs, I will never again say that I made eclairs because we didn't make eclairs, but when we tried to make eclairs and they didn't work, I learned a couple of things that I should have done differently because the process didn't go the way I thought it would. I didn't get the results that I wanted. But I got experience.
He learned 1,000 different ways how to not make a light bulb.
Exactly. You like barbecue pork rinds? I'm southern, but not quite southern enough to eat pickled pig's feet. I feel that. I'm trying this. I've never had this before. It's a local beer from Cigar City Brewing. It's called Frostproof, Belgian style white. So it's very similar to a Blue Moon is the idea.
Here, do you want a glass with like an orange? Do we have any orange?
We actually do have orange. There's one in the fridge. Full flavored yet delicate beer boasting orange peel and coriander. Frostproof was designed with fresh air and outdoor adventures in mind. It's a Tampa beer.
Cigar City's really good.
I'm actually going to do that. It's on the door. I don't know what to do with the rest of this filling.
I'm gonna take this off. Just give me just a moment and I got you.
I feel like that's how my first attempt at baklava. Are you making baklava? Mrs. Flip, talk to Neg. Nagin, the first time I ever watched her, she was making baklava. Lots of layers. I really want to make baklava, but I would have to make my own phyllo dough because all the store-bought phyllo doughs and puff pastry have a NATO in them, which is really annoying. Like, why does it have to be yellow? Just let it be white. Just let it be white. Thank you. Appreciate you. Should have kept the can out. Have to take a picture.
You didn't?
No, I crushed it. I'm gonna grab another one so I can take a picture.
Yeah, and we got to get rid of the Monday night logo in here, just so nobody gets upset. There we go. We'll do it that way. Don't tag me in Monday night's glass. God dang it. Wait.
Let's go. Mike says I struggle making a PB&J. Listen, there's a lot of wrong ways to make a PB&J.
Question, do you do jelly first or peanut butter first? Bring it forward. That's your problem. Forward, 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 and stop. Perfect. Yeah, hang on. Just... Got you. Our lighting is weird in here, so sometimes we gotta maneuver things a little differently. Sorry.
You're good. Oh, sorry guys, I turned the music off by accident. Jelly on one slice, peanut butter on the other. Blah, 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 blah. What?
Blah, 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 blah.
Jelly on one slice, peanut butter on the other. The other ways are wrong. Listen, when I was in 8th grade, I remember because the teacher was super creepy and very uncomfortable, and he made us give a presentation on how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, like in excruciating detail. Like, what kind of bread, where did you buy it? Like, he was trying to teach us the value of detail in your writing and how much it can add to it. And it was a good lesson, but it was definitely a struggle. And I remember sitting there and him asking me a bajillion questions about, like, well, what kind of jelly? What's the texture of it? And I'm just like, really, 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 over and over. I learned
Again, those who can't do,
teach.
try to teach you how to make things extremely difficult when you can be like, this orange is delicious. How does it taste? Delicious. That's descriptive. It kind of engulfs the flavoring, right?
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
That was the worst sounding cheers. It was like so. Ah, careful.
What do you want?
Something in between the two. Ooh, that's good.
I don't know, my English teacher was very
Hi, Aspie. Hi, Brock.
out there when it came to grammatical errors and I don't know, punctuation. I don't even know what you call it. Like basically, when we did an essay, it had to be laid out a certain way, and the way she described it, I was just like, what? Oh, is that done? Sorry.
I took it out. I just forgot to turn the burner off.
Yikes.
It's alright. Don't worry about it. You can boil hot water in it. It'll be okay.
I know.
It's actually not nearly as bad as it looks. Gotta have peanut butter on one side, jelly on the other side, then smash it together. But okay, like, and so his questions were like, well, what flavor is the jelly? Does it have fruit pieces in it or not? Like, is
What's
it
the
crunchy?
texture?
Is it crunchy peanut butter? Whew. Bread on plate, put jelly on, peanut butter second, as you can spread it on the second piece of bread without it having to be flat. That's true. It's true. Aspie, how are you? Good to see you. This is good.
Yeah?
Right? The worst page. The worst.
The worst.
Oh, those look good.
Yeah?
Yeah. We're also going to be making a taco casserole tonight. So I found the idea on Pinterest. I showed Funky a picture of it. I said it looked good. He said it looked good too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Basically what we're going to do is we're going to take like 2 pounds of ground beef and we're going to cook them and then we're going to add some taco seasoning. Then we're going to spread it in a casserole dish and top it with some cheese and bake it. And we'll put like some jalapeños, some tomatoes. We'll top it after it's done.
Sorry,
with, like,
Mike.
Sorry, yeah. After it's done, we'll top it with like lettuce, tomatoes, sour cream, black olives.
We gotta start putting like a trigger warning for Mike.
Right.
But you know, we need to get gift bot working because we can do an exclamation point warning and it'll be like burn, 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 warning.
Warning.
Or we can do Kevin one
warning,
from the office.
So here's the question. My idea was
What's
to...
up, Aspie? How you
Hey,
doing?
let's go. Hi, Mike. Primetime Mike, hello. I gotta start calling you Primetime. What's going on?
My hands were hot enough that when I touched this, they like steamed
Oh my gosh.
because it was cold. But, yeah.
So
I thought it was humorous.
no, I just didn't realize what was happening. I was like, why is he looking at it like that? Okay, so we were supposed to do it kind of low carb-ish. I kind of want black beans in it though. What do you think?
Shit, we got one big ass can of black beans.
I know, right? They gave that to us.
Oh, that's garbanzo.
Yeah, I know. You gotta use the big one.
Really?
Yeah.
You want corn in it too while we're at it?
That's kind of what I'm thinking. It was supposed to be low carb, but I kind of want. We didn't eat really anything today, so.
I'm starving.
Yeah.
And just like
I
you
want
say, no
substance.
carb left behind.
No carb left behind. All right. Hey guys, you want to see Kyle cry? Damn rant, I swear to God.
Don't even do it.
Go back to watching Nagin make pickled pig's feet.
Yo, honestly, I hope they turn out really good. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
I do. I mean, it's Nagin. Everything that she makes turns out good.
Also, hi, Dan.
Oh, yeah. Also, hi Dan. How are you?
He's just like, fine, fuck you guys, I'm leaving.
Just kidding. We love you. But hi, how are you? How was your day today?
We're not making pig's feet.
Yeah, no.
We're embracing the Taco Tuesday.
Yes.
Kind of, sort of.
Mike says, sounds disgusting. Wow. Okay. Aspie says, doing okay, thanks. Just chilling tonight. Had chicken Alfredo penne and a garden salad.
I love this can opener.
Yum. Better than pig's feet, right? Exactly. Exactly.
Wait, so you don't even like pig's feet?
I think, yeah.
Was that just all the troll?
He said that shit is gross. So we have bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers in the oven right now. Those
I
are
love
better
it.
than
Thank
pig's
you
feet.
so much for that. I needed that laugh today. Oh, man.
Yeah. The total troll. So Nagin does, like, the people who get, like, top bit and top subs in the channel get to pick a meal, right, for a redemption.
Oh, man.
And so Dan redeemed that, and Scoozy redeemed, he redeemed Wu-Tang clams.
First of all, a ballin' name.
Right?
For starters.
Last month I had her make bull testicles. Oh my gosh, Dan. Oh my gosh. I think I missed that stream. It is indeed savage. It is indeed savage.
I love it. I just don't even know what to say.
Primetime Mike says I would try it. Really? You're adventurous.
I would try the pig's feet.
I would probably try pig's feet before I try bull testicles, actually. I think that's my take on it. I don't know about y'all.
I mean, I can understand that for sure.
That funky giggle cracks me up. I know, I love his laugh. He's the best.
Sorry.
Dan, my eyes are swollen today, thanks. Dan made me cry, yes. Well, actually, everybody made me cry, but Dan just contributed to it. He goes, I got you, fam. My eyes are puffy. I got you, fam.
He said, don't put collagen. Just let me come in and hang out. This ain't LA, so I think we're good.
Goodness gracious. All right.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
excited for cartoon trivia on Thursday? I'm gonna do it. Don't worry about it.
No, I'll do it tomorrow. I know. I'll do it tomorrow. I know. I'm sorry. I thought about doing it yesterday, and I knew I'm just forgetting everything, man. I'm a forgetful person today. I don't know why. I'm sorry.
You're good, dude. You're
My
good.
bad. Hey,
Actually,
I got
no.
What?
I don't need that. I'm just realizing that I can just mix it in the casserole dish. Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna try something a little adventurous here, Chet. We're gonna put the cream cheese dip on a piece of bacon. What you need? Sorry.
I just need that because I can't do it. I can't get back up.
Come on.
Okay. I need a knee brace so bad. Oh my gosh. My knee is just giving out on me, you guys. It is miserable. Did you dip the bacon as a vessel for the cream cheese? Show them on the camera. I did try Sue meat once when I was little. Dad said, here, try this, it's good. I almost puked everywhere. Mom, that's a lot. Mom got pissed at Dad. Oh no. I'm gonna go with, I want about half of that much.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go with it tastes amazing either way. Speaking of amazing, how's the beer?
It's really good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not a fan of large bites of cream cheese.
Says the person who puts cream cheese in literally everything.
No, I don't. What do you mean? Name 5 things I put cream cheese in.
Jalapeno poppers.
Mm-hmm.
Buffalo chicken dip.
Mm-hmm.
The jalapeno popper chicken.
Mm-hmm.
There's another chicken dish that has it, and then I'm sure there's another one out there that has it also that you use, because I see you use it quite often.
Right, but once it's cooked,
And just because I can't think of it doesn't mean that it's not there.
once it's cooked, it's not as pungent. I
Also,
don't know. I'm totally the person who goes to a place that like puts cream cheese on your bagel and is like, no, please scrape half of that off. Like,
really?
Yeah.
Oh, the more cream cheese, the better.
Uh-uh.
Mmm.
What am I doing?
I'm all about it.
Okay. So we're gonna do a 9x13 casserole dish here. We're gonna spray.
You're cleaning it if I do. I mean, that's fair. Well, no, that's definitely fair.
Yum, those smell fantastic. Do you get a whiff of that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's go.
I do.
All right. So let's put these in here.
These?
Yep. And then we're gonna make some meat and put it in there too. And then we're gonna top that with cheese and bake it, and then everything else goes on afterwards. So this is like a 7-layer dip, but like dinner style. You know what I mean? We're just not doing refried beans in it. But we're doing black beans and corn. We're gonna do some ground beef taco seasoned with a little bit of hot sauce. And then we're going to top it with cheese and bake it. And then at the end, we'll serve it with sour cream, lettuce, tomato, pickled jalapeños, and black olives on top. Sound good?
Sounds fantastic.
Yeah. Update still hasn't completely hatched yet. Oh no.
No.
Primetime Mike says, can't stay long. I'm absolutely exhausted, super busy at work, but I'd rather that than a few weeks ago when they were begging people to leave early. Oof, that's rough. And then especially if you're hourly, that's no fun.
Yep. Nah, if you're salary, you want me to leave early? Bye.
Okay.
Take it easy.
All right, so we're gonna do. Let me get this seated up on the stove.
Take it easy.
I'm going with 2 pounds of meat tonight, I think, because I'm hungry and I want leftovers.
Hell yeah. Wait, you're gonna let me have leftovers? She's gonna allow me to be near leftovers alone, unattended.
Wow.
This could get out of hand pretty quickly, I think.
Wow. Can you grab me a plate, please? Thank you. What was this knife used for?
Orange. Potatoes up.
Unattended, I know, right? Made and had the best yogurt parfait ever this morning. Was that the one you put that was like a banana split? That looked insane.
Heck yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you were close. 8.
I was close. Darn. My bad.
All
I
good.
was counting 3s, not 4s.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. You were very close, actually. Close but no cigar. And can you grab me
Close
a...
but no cigar city. Alright, what'd you need? I'm sorry.
Ziploc bag, please. For the other pound of meat that we're not going to use yet. And we're actually just going to probably go ahead and pop that in the freezer because I don't have any plans to use it before Friday.
Before Friday, okay.
By May 28th. I mean, we already have what we're
That's
making.
a week and a half.
But we have what we're making. I mean, I guess we don't have to.
That's 10 days.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
We really like 10 and a half, 11.
All right, fair enough. Then we'll make burgers on Sunday or something. I want a 7-layer meal: beans, potatoes, garlic, herbs, chicken, bacon, cheese. Ooh, that would be good.
Factual statements.
You know what we need to make again?
Heck yes. What do we need to make?
Remember when we first met and we used to make those just like potato rings in the oven? Like you used to slice the potatoes and just do like salt and pepper and bake them in the oven with like when we had like steak and like mushrooms with the red wine.
Yeah.
We should do that with chicken. Do like
We
those
should.
potatoes.
So basically what I did is I would just slice potatoes down the center and turn them into, the circles, lay them out on a sheet pan, olive oil, salt, pepper, throw them in the oven at 450 for like, I don't know, I think we're what, half an hour? 40
Probably
minutes?
40 minutes.
Give or take. Just basically until golden brown, until cooked until your preference. So good.
He also used to make
So good.
these red wine sauteed mushrooms that were so good, and we should do those again.
We should.
We could do those over top of a sausage ravioli for our anniversary. We're trying to figure out what to make on our anniversary.
Whatever you want. Sorry.
You're okay. It's my fault.
Whatever you like.
I don't know.
It's your day, shoot.
It's our day.
We get to celebrate 5 years of you putting up with my ass.
It was easy. I had to fight to find 7 things, hence the garlic and herbs. Do those count as individual layers, Mike?
Heck yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What can I get for this diamond necklace? You can get a 12-layer burrito. What? At least it's worth 14 layers. Best I could do 13-layer burrito.
Ooh. Alright, we're gonna have to add some extra seasoning. We got 1 pack of seasoning.
That's alright, we can modify it.
We can modify. Alright. We've been buying the 25% less sodium taco seasoning. And to be honest,
It
now
sucks.
I was gonna say I don't taste too much of a difference.
You really don't. You really don't.
But
You really don't. I mean, as long as all the other spices in there are more dominant, that's really all it is.
yeah.
Less salt, more paprika, basically, you know,
Yeah.
or more chili powder.
Yeah. I make a really yummy Doritos chicken taco bake using nacho cheese Doritos. You could use Cool Ranch or even regular tortilla chips. Cheese, ground chicken or beef sauteed with onion, garlic, taco spice, sour cream, salsa, and then layer the crushed Doritos on top and bake it in the oven. Ooh. I feel like if I were to make that, the only thing I would change is I would probably put the chips on after for crunch.
No, you want to put the chips on the top and then bake it for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Really?
Oh, hell
Don't,
yeah.
don't they get soggy though?
Nah.
Now here's another good question. Does
You
it
don't mix it, you just throw them over the top.
Well, I know, but here's another question. Does it reheat well? Like, if I make a big casserole, I would imagine I probably have to make a small amount so that, because I feel like once you put it in the fridge, then the chips would get soggy.
It's fair.
I don't know. I'm unsure. Every time we stream, I always think of these things that we haven't made in forever, and when I'm planning meals, I never think of them.
I want to do another taco ring night. You gotta make your homemade crust. Ooh. We gotta do a taco ring night since you're already gonna make the crescent roll dough. And then the next night we can have spaghetti casserole. What you say? What?
Let's do it.
Call it like a Tuesday, Wednesday combo? Burp, 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 burp.
That works.
Yeah? Heck yeah.
So you got to be the one to make the spaghetti casserole.
I'm
You're
down.
better at it than me.
Oh, I'm down.
So, Purrs, also hello. How are you?
Purrs.
Haven't seen you in a minute.
Yesterday.
Aspie says it reheats great. I just add more chips on top. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So taco ring, basically what you would do is we can't buy the store-bought ones anymore because of my allergies, and it's the most annoying thing in the whole wide world. But you would buy store-bought, like, Pillsbury crescent rolls, and you lay them out in a circle. So, like, the pointed side is out, right? So you make a ring of them laying it into a circle, and then you fill it with, like, taco meat and cheese.
So what you would do is basically so if you get the crescent roll dough, they come in like the diamonds.
Right.
And what you would ordinarily do is lay them out around a pizza pan, and basically like place the diamond down, and you place the edge, or the triangle.
Yeah.
You'd put the edge of the triangle like this, going around in a big circle. Generally takes, for like a large pizza pan, about 1 3/4
Yeah.
things. But either way, you do that. You put the meat,
And
cheese, and then you just fold the
point into
point
the
in.
center and like pinch it down, and then you serve it like we would serve it, dip it in sour cream.
Sour cream. You can do like a lettuce tomato type thing to like scoop on it. Fantastic.
Funky. That was
Extremely versatile.
actually one of the first things you ever made for me when we were dating, and made it with a salad. Really
I'm pretty
good.
sure that recipe was on the back of the crescent rolls at one point.
Doesn't it sound fantastic? Mike says step 1, crack the Doritos bag. 2, crush up the Doritos. 3, open bag, put chicken breast in and shake. Just thought of it. Seems like a good idea. That sounds fantastic. I actually
Yes.
saw somebody on TikTok did a recipe with Danos where they made like a Danos dipping sauce, but they did barbecue potato chips. And they basically, instead of making like a milk batter, they took barbecue sauce and that's what they coated the chicken in, and then they dipped it into barbecue potato chip crumbs.
Oh,
And made chicken
my
nuggets.
God.
Right? It sounds so good. Sounds very similar to what you're talking about. We have made Doritos crusted fried pickles. We did it with Cool Ranch Doritos. So good dipped in ranch. So good.
It really was.
Funky's favorite is still the classic fried pickles with the beer batter, but those were really good too.
You know what actually my favorite is? My favorite fried item in the world. Well, actually there's 2 of them and they're tied. Hot wings, mwah. Fried mushrooms, mwah.
Fried mushrooms are good.
Put them together and you got yourself an orgasmic meal.
We've never made fried mushrooms on stream.
We haven't made them on stream.
Cheers. Thank you for the hydrate.
We should. What you do is you just cut the mushroom directly in half. You want a thick boy. Dip it in the batter, throw it in. Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Right?
So good.
Yes, fried pickles.
It pulls out the sweetness in the mushrooms and gets rid of like the bitter, earthy taste.
Yep.
But just saves like the sweet, savory flavor. It's mwah.
Would you dare to make Kool-Aid pickles? I don't know if I can have Kool-Aid. I'll have to figure
You
that
cannot
out.
have the red one.
I know I can't
I
have
know.
some of them. Or
There-
maybe it's the orange one that I can't have.
One of them you can't.
I don't know. But I did see Steve made those, and it sounds epic.
Does sound epic for
Mushrooms stuffed with chicken wing meat. Oh,
We just do blue ones. Screw it.
yeah.
Blue flavor anyway.
Right, fried mushrooms. God damn. You're not a huge fan of Cool Ranch Doritos? That's okay. You could do whatever kind of Doritos you like. I can't have the nacho cheese ones because of my allergies. But
Honestly, if you don't like the Cool Ranch, spicy sweet chili would be
like the purple bag?
the purple bag. Yeah,
Yeah.
spicy sweet chili. Oh, it's my favorite.
Paige says my favorite thing is deep fried cookie dough or deep fried mac and cheese. We've never done that either. We always talk about it.
Deep fried macaroni.
Where are all these ideas when I'm planning my streams for the week, you guys? I never think of
Can
them
we
until
do?
we're live.
Can we do it with the bacon week, bacon appreciation week? Also, like that rather. We'll do a fried food appreciation week. We just gotta really hydrate and exercise that week, and we'll be fine.
What if we did a fried
A lot
food?
of water, a lot of exercise.
What if we did a fried food Friday series for a month instead of doing it every single day for a week? I think that's the smarter choice.
It really is, though.
So we'll do, alright, so that's what we'll do. So next month, every Friday will be something fried. We'll get some oil to clean the fryer out. We'll do Fried Food Friday series in June.
Fried food June.
Yeah, Fried Food June, and then we'll do a Bacon Appreciation Week in there. So basically what we would want to do is we want to make the mac and cheese ahead of time, and you'd want to lay it out on a sheet pan in the freezer, and then we would want to cut it into
Cubes or
cubes or like a ball or whatever with like a cup.
I mean, we can form them beforehand. So we just let it cold, get cold, scoop it, form it,
Yep,
put it
and
in the
then freeze
fridge,
it.
and then freeze it from there.
Yep, and then we could do like a bacon mac and cheese and deep fry that. Yes. Put your hands up. Yes.
Fried mac and cheese ball on a Friday. What are we gonna have with it? Burgers with a fried mac and cheese ball on it.
I think
Boom.
if we were gonna do that, I would lay the mac and cheese out on a sheet pan, cut it with a cup, so you have a fried mac and cheese patty to go on top of the burger.
It's gotta be a ball so you can smash it. So it goes. Bleh.
Try deep fried beer. I don't know if that would work.
Paige got me. Paige got me.
Chat chooses meal of the week. Absolutely, we can do that. Raquel, I am drinking a Frost Proof. It's a Cigar City. It's a local brewing company from Tampa. It's basically like a Blue Moon, but their version of it. Really good. Orange and coriander in here. Let's see. Ilara, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. T says you could do a fried chicken with crushed frosted flakes with a little spice. I've seen that before. You know what else I've seen? People coating their chicken in Fruit Loops. It sounds weird, but they have a lemon flavor. And everyone says it's really good. I feel like it would be fantastic.
It doesn't sound bad.
Ask oh my god, funky. Paige says, my first date with my boyfriend was at the local livestock show. We shared deep fried mac and cheese and deep fried chocolate chip cookie dough, so it shares a special place in my heart. Let's
Heck
go.
yes.
Love it. Our first date we didn't eat, but our second date, Funky made me chicken and steak fajitas. And we eat fajitas all the time. Make mac and cheese ball and dip it in bacon bits. Zappy Tooth dropped your hot pocket. Sad day, friend. Sad day.
No.
5 second rule, man. 5
Knock it
seconds.
down.
Well, depending on where you dropped it. Like if you dropped it on the floor, maybe 5 second rule. If you dropped it in the toilet, I would go with no. You know. Much better than yesterday. Good. I'm glad to hear that. What are you looking for, my friend? Can I help you? That's chili powder. What do we need that you're looking for that's not in here?
I'm just looking and thinking. Thinking and looking. So I got a little, to mix it up, a little oregano, right? Because why the hell not? Red pepper flakes, chili powder, onion powder, paprika. What is this? Cayenne pepper. I'm missing something else. We need one more item. What is this? Ground cumin?
Mm-hmm. That goes in our fajita
Yeah,
seasoning.
absolutely.
Do you have garlic powder?
I've got onion powder. I need some garlic powder. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're going to do all the spices.
Yeah.
All the seasoning on and ons.
Homemade funnel cakes. Ooh. You know what's delicious? Deep fried Oreos, but you fry them in a pancake batter instead of like
Yes.
Oh, wait.
What? Oh.
Oh, yeah, those exploded.
Did they?
Yeah.
You did both or not?
Nope, I'll just give it one.
Oh, those are Oh shit.
They exploded. They
They're
straight
still gonna
up
be good though.
exploded.
Still gonna be real good.
They're messy. All right, here's our jalapeno poppers. They exploded. All the cream cheese went everywhere. But they're gonna be delicious. If I see no extra stuff on drop food, I eat it. I'm with you. Tex AG, thank you so much for the host.
And if you do, just give it a good blow.
Yep.
You're good to roll.
Absolutely. Tea, that sounds like such a good thing. Have you tried it with Fruit Loops? I've seen that Frosted Flake idea before. I've also seen it with Fruit Loops. I think that would be fantastic because Frosted Flakes are super crunchy. You know what I mean? They do look tasty indeed. I'm gonna leave the oven on just because we're gonna throw this in there not too long from now. But yeah. Thank you again for the host, Tex AG. I appreciate you. Frosted Flakes will just be like a sweeter version of like a cornflake, basically, you know? Cheetos would be a good coating. I wish I could eat Cheetos. I can't even have the white ones. They put a NATO in those too. I miss Cheetos.
It's so sad.
It's so sad. Like, why does the food have to look that way? Just let it be the color that it is. Why does it have to be bright orange?
Marketing.
Oh yes, Frosted Flakes are good for making fried ice cream indeed. We've never done that either. Bloomin' onion. Ooh. Okay, so we tried a blooming onion once, and it was the last time we tried the air fryer. My mom got us a different one because our first one was really, really faulty. We threw it out. But we tried a battered and a Doritos crusted bloomin' onion, and one of them ended up really burnt, and the other one, like, no matter how long we left it in there, just would not cook. But I love the idea of a bloomin' onion.
We messed it up somehow though. There's got to be some other way to
There has to be.
to do it.
We could probably take the baskets out of the deep fryer and fry it that way.
Probably.
I've made a casserole with chicken, rice, cream of mushroom, cream of chicken covered with Velveeta and cornflakes. Oh, let's go.
Heck yeah.
Put a weenie in that and have jalapeno popper hot dogs. If only I could have those. There's so many things I can't have. Pretzel. Oh my gosh, I love. Okay, so Rachel Ray has this recipe my mom and I used to make all the time. Pretzel honey roasted peanuts. Crush them up in a food processor or smash them in a bag and coat your chicken with it and make chicken fingers on the stove, like cooked in some olive oil, and then drizzle honey mustard and barbecue sauce over the top. So good. I made them on stream.
Yeah.
I made them on stream one time. Not with the peanuts. I just made pretzel ones for meal prep. That would be good with Danos. I get so much inspiration when I'm live, and then when I go to make plans, I can't think of any of these things. That's why I need chat here when I'm planning.
Fair.
So good.
Taste this. Tell me what you think it needs. Might be a little on the warm side.
Oh, good. Pleasure.
Oh. Excuse me.
I think it's good.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Can you have Polish sausage? Maybe substitute that. Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to look. You need to keep a notepad handy and write ideas down. I know, right? So we get a cut of the proceeds, right? Yes.
Absolutely.
You know it. All right, so what we've done over here on the stovetop cam, it's kind of hard to see because of the light. I'm going to change it to white real quick. But we cooked some 2 pounds of ground beef. We added in some taco seasoning. We added on top of that, because we only had 1 pack, some ground cumin and onion powder, red pepper flakes and garlic powder,
Heck yeah.
chili powder and paprika, and some cayenne and oregano.
Heck yes. So good.
So good. And that's going to go in with our black beans and corn with some cheese on top, and we're going to bake it.
Question: does it just go across the top of the pan?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, here. Yikes. Just dropping it. Look at that. That's exactly what we need.
One went upside down, and there's an extra one over here.
Oh, is that the yeah, regular? I put a little bit in there just for a little extra flavor. I don't know. I can't tell if I can even really taste it, but I kind of can. It's like I got some maybe
It's not
placebo.
a strong flavor. in
It's
there.
not, no. Which is what I wanted, just like a little, like an accent flavor.
Okay. Put y'all here. That. Those up tomatoes and lettuce and all that good stuff.
It's got a lot of spice in it. It's tingling my nostrils.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. This is basically going to be amazing.
Yeah. We're gonna go into some cheese.
It is a meat volcano.
Pretty much. Oh, my knee. This is not fun.
Let me do this.
He's gonna get upset now.
Let me do the stuff that hurts you and makes you uncomfortable. I'll do the
keep-
bending down stuff.
I
was gonna say that originally, but that sounds like that's what a she said moment. So like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do the bending down stuff. I'll just get whatever you need on low shelves.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
keep forgetting until I go to get up, and like I can go down fine when I try to come back up. Oh, yeah, damn it. Oh man, I walked right into that. My basil is like a weed. It's small, but it has leaves. I can cook with it if I wanted. The thyme is growing, but not much. The rest is seed only. Mike's doing an arrow garden.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. That's what she said. That's what she said. Okay, Bartleby.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, wow.
Walked right into
That whole conversation was a little on the fun side.
Walked right into that.
Show me your fun sides. Oh, hells yeah, bro.
And then on top of this is going to be lettuce, tomato, jalapeno, black olives, sour cream. And actually a squeeze of lime, I think. Don't you think? I think lime would be good.
We should have done it before the cheese.
No, I'm going to do it on top after with
Oh,
the
yeah?
sour cream.
Ooh, okay, like a garnish.
Uh-huh. Hi, Bartleby. How are you?
Bartleby.
I love that you came in right when that happened. Garnish, yeah, exactly. I feel like Bartleby
Pam.
coming in with that's what she said is exactly like when Pam was in Jim's ear in the Bluetooth. That's what she said. That's what she said. Alright, can you put that
Yeah.
back for me?
Look at you listening to me for once. Chat, did y'all witness that? She actually listened to me. Wow.
Wow.
Is it because it's close to our anniversary? Is that why? You just don't want to. You just don't want to listen to me. It's been 5 years already, bro.
Alright.
Tired.
Into the oven it goes, and that is a heavy casserole dish. That
Yes, it is. I will
stuffed
get it
full.
from. I'll get it out.
Well, I didn't mean it like I can't get it. I just meant that.
Fair enough.
Funky's been setting me up for greatness for the last few times I've been able to watch, and I don't hate it. Dang.
Got you.
I don't know what it's setting me up for, is all I have to say. What do you guys want to see on stream next week?
Ooh, we gotta chop up that jalapeno.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna chop up that and some tomato and lettuce.
I'll get it.
Darth Verbaka, Kyle, what up? Darth Verbaka's name is also Kyle.
Oh, let's go.
Yes, it's great. We go to places and yell Kyle. Darth Verbaka, I have to introduce you to the other Kyles on Twitch. Classy Kyle and DJ Little Rock. They're all also named Kyle. So you can go and yell Kyle at them, and they'll yell it right back at you. It's great.
Sounds fun.
It is fun. I'm doing good. How are you? Give me tortilla chips so I can eat the entire pan. You know it. You know it.
Heck yeah.
Shout out to Darth Verbaka, you guys. Amazing, amazing human. Does some cooking streams. What an awesome person. Love the streams over there. I think we're done with this. I'm going to get some lettuce. I think we should put red onion on it.
Red onion?
Yeah,
Absolutely. When in doubt, pull that onion out.
red onion.
That should be thin enough, I think. Oh, heck yeah. We got plenty of red onion. It's going to be fantastic.
Let's do this. Wait, no.
Picturing a photo, South Park photo shoot with 4 Kyles. Bartleby, I'm with you. Mike's like, my name's also Kyle.
Here's this.
What are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Here you go. I'm good. What's up?
She's like, it hurts when I go that far down. I gotta like extend my knee. Are you gonna let me do it or what? Darn it. You're a goofball. I love you.
I love you.
Seriously, stop hurting yourself though, for real.
I'm trying.
Like, in all honesty, please stop.
I'm trying. I'm sorry.
I don't believe you.
I said I'm trying. It's hard for me to accept help. You know this about me.
I do.
You should know. We've been together 5 years. I don't accept help easily.
I'm too aware of that.
Mrs. and I wanted to stop and say hi before.
Let's
Have a
go.
glorious year. Oh, appreciate you. I hope you guys have had a great Tuesday. Wait, before you go, when are you streaming next? When are you streaming next? Did I miss the poppers ever fresh? You did, but we have them right
Kinda,
here.
sorta.
I'm gonna show them to you. They exploded. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Dude, Everfresh, what a legend. Awesome DJ, guys. If you're not following Everfresh, what the heck are you doing with your life? You're
What
so
are you
welcome
even
for the
doing?
raid. I'm so sorry we didn't get to stay super long. It was super late for us. But I hope the rest of your stream was great. Shout out to Darth Rabaka. Okay, streaming tomorrow at 5 p.m. Let's go. And Everfresh, who we raided into last night, guys. Club Costa Nostra DJ. Amazing, amazing.
Heck yeah.
Let me show told and tickled. Wow. Thanks for that clip. Real quick.
It's a combo.
Real quick. I'm gonna show these to Everfresh.
Yes, do your
steal
thing.
the
I gotta
camera.
go blow my nose. I'll be right back.
These are some amazing jalapeno poppers. They exploded, but basically they are filled with cream cheese, white cheddar, pickled jalapenos, and pickled jalapeno juice, salt, pepper, cream cheese, and spicy Dano seasoning, and wrapped in bacon. They are exploding with flavor.
It's gonna be so good.
They did not explode in the oven. They're just exploding with flavor. That's what we're gonna go with.
There you go.
Right, true sensitivity. Where you at?
Exploding with flavor.
Oh my, you're killing me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
They're gonna be so
Cheers,
good.
fam. Good to have you here. Catching up on some work, massively behind. Had a number of family issues over the past month that have frazzled me
I'm
to the point of
sorry.
exhaustion. Oh, Bartleby, I'm sorry.
Trust me. We get that.
We get that, absolutely. Take care of yourself, though. Please spend time taking care of you. Don't feel like you have to be here. I know it might be an escape, and if it is, that's great. But if you don't ever feel like you have to be here, take time to just be away with your phone down. Sometimes that helps us.
Yeah, it does. I mean, we had to do it for a decent amount of time prior, so, you know. Trust me, we get it.
I like to mix cream cheese and sour cream to spread. Ooh, yum. Sounds delicious.
Heck
Good
yeah.
night, Darth Rebecca. I can't wait. I'll try to catch your stream tomorrow. That's when I'm driving home, but I'll try to pop in as soon as I get home to see what you guys are up to. Miss Sarah Lynn, hello, welcome.
Hello,
How are
hello.
you? How are you doing today?
This is all the lettuce we have, unfortunately?
No, it's not. We have another bag. I just got that out to start with.
Yeah, we might need just a hair more.
So tomorrow night on stream, we're going to be making buffalo chicken stuffed bell peppers and a side salad. And I'm super excited for that. And I might try to get Funky to help me to film a video on stream.
Yep, I got you, baby.
Okay, we're going to film a, there we go. We're going to film a dessert. It's going to be a key lime pie yogurt bark. So it's going to be key lime pie yogurt with cinnamon graham cracker crumbs, white chocolate chips, lime zest. It's going to be so good. I'm super excited about it.
Heck yeah.
So I saw someone do a yogurt bark on TikTok that was like a strawberry yogurt with blueberries and raspberries and everything like that with granola on it. And I was like, wait, what if we made it key lime pie flavored? So I bought key lime blended yogurt, and we're going to do some fresh lime zest and all the things. Oh, I'm sorry, I closed
Sorry.
it.
No, that's okay.
Just a drive-by, hi-bye. Oh, Sarah, we appreciate you. Much love, my friend, much love. Get some rest.
Heck yeah.
Blob, grabby hands for lettuce. Blob, it's my lettuce. How dare you? Just kidding. If you come over, we'll share. We'll share. We're good at sharing.
Well, you know what I always say? Let us eat.
Okay. Guys, I know you want to laugh hysterically at his joke, but please remain calm. You didn't see that coming at all, and I love it.
You won.
Oh.
I'm leaving now.
Check out RP's Remain Calm shirt on the merch store.
I forgot about that, really.
Uh-oh. Blob's
No, you.
No, I'm good. Blob's twin is here. Hi, Blob's twin.
Bob's twin.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna have one of those.
Yeah? Good? Good. Good.
Yes. Funky's always encouraging me to treat myself because I like fancy beer. So the other day when we were at Walmart and saw that they expanded their beer selection, I got a 6-pack.
You deserve to enjoy something.
I got the Frostproof beer, and then I got some Voodoo Ranger Juice Haze IPA. And they're very strong, so I don't have to drink as many. It's great. Really starting to slip into a food coma. Oh my gosh, Rex's, he did a pork butt in the shoulder. A pork butt in the slow cooker. I was going to say pork shoulder. That's what I thought it was, but I guess it was a pork butt in the slow cooker. And to the point that, like, when he touched the bone, it just, like, flew out. It was that tender.
Oh, I
and
bet.
it looked so good.
Wow, that sounds good. That sounds real good.
Everfresh coming in with a food and DJ pun. Let us turn up the beat. Nightmare! Let's go!
Let's go. Thank you for the raid.
Thank
Welcome
you
in.
so much for the raid, dude! We appreciate you! Guys, if you're not following Nightmare1128, Club Costa Nostra, represent, awesome game streamer.
Heck
was
yeah.
doing some games. I got a chance to pop in and say hey before we got started. How was the rest of your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. Let's go. Welcome into Gator. How are you?
Let's go.
Mrs.
Welcome.
Flip,
welcome.
thank you for that shout out. Guys, go follow Nightmare. Please do me a favor. Go show some love. Awesome human. Awesome human.
All the love.
And to Gator as well. Let's go, guys. Be sure to go drop follow.
Gator needs his gap.
What?
You remember that movie?
No.
The other guys.
Oh, I did not remember that. I was just like,
Gator
why
don't
is,
take no snuff.
why is he yelling?
You know, stuff. I can't really
Oh my
curse
God.
like he did, but you know.
It was good. Lots of drama and broken bones. Let's go.
Sounds fun.
He was doing some gaming.
I love it.
I'm glad to have you. Thank you guys so much for the raid. We appreciate you. Savior of Olympus, welcome in. First time chatter. Love those emotes. Let's go. Direction says 6 hours at 2:50. It just fell apart. It was juicy as well. Oh my god. Oh
Gator
my.
women better be using Jimmy.
Does a gator have to smack a hoe?
You really haven't seen that movie?
I have. But
It's
been
with
a long time.
Marky Mark and
Will Ferrell, right?
Yeah, Will Ferrell.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in forever. But
You were a pimp. No, I was just offering there for protection. You were a pimp.
Oh my gosh. Demon Kale, hello. How are you? Or wait, Demon Kali? Demon. I'm gonna just go with Demon.
And you said my eyes are bad.
I can't tell if it's an I or an L. It could be a capital I or a lowercase L.
It's fair.
All right. Katarina, what up, my friend? How
What's
are
up?
you? How was your work day?
I need to sharpen this knife a little bit.
Yo, chat, everybody who just came in from Nightmare, tell me what you had for dinner. Yo, Nightmare asked to see the poppers. Oh, I got you. Okay, so
Poppers
guys,
are fantastic.
tonight we are making, or we already made, jalapeno poppers. And then we are making a taco casserole. So let me show you these poppers
Is
real
this how I'm
quick.
supposed to do this?
Absolutely, yeah.
I wasn't sure how you wanted me to cut them now that I
Doesn't
think
matter.
about it.
So we made these delicious poppers that are exploding with flavor. We cut fresh jalapenos in half, scooped out the seeds. We added cream cheese, sharp white cheddar, pickled jalapenos, spicy Danos seasoning, exclamation point DANOS in the chat. We are sponsored by Danos. Get your seasoning, yum yum, get you some. And then they are wrapped in bacon. So salt, pepper, cream cheese, white cheddar, Danos, pickled jalapenos, and then stuffed into that pepper with the seeds and
Eat
wrapped
that
in
little one.
bacon.
You're gonna love it. Oh my god.
And then
These are amazing.
right now in the oven, we have a taco casserole in the works. Cheers. Look at that.
It's heavenly, right?
So good. Yo.
So good. You can't beat them.
Mm.
Anything with jalapenos and bacon.
Mm.
Mike, I'm only doing it because, you know, die tomato.
He's mad at me
Die.
because I'm making you cut the tomatoes. He offered. How dare you?
I got you, Mikey. Die tomato. See, I'm cutting them up.
So good. Just got in a few minutes ago. Work was interesting to say the least. Well, I hope interesting wasn't bad. It's good to have you though. Yeah. So our taco casserole that's in the oven so far: black beans and corn, drained. We did a 16-ounce can of black beans and like a 22-ounce can of black beans and a 16-ounce can of corn, drained. 2 pounds of ground beef with some taco seasoning and some salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, cumin, paprika, oregano, chili powder, all the things, and a little bit of beer splashed in there. And we topped that with some mozzarella cheese, and we're baking it. And then we're gonna put lettuce, tomato, red onion, fresh jalapeno on the top with sour cream and black olives, like a 7-layer dip, but dinner style.
Heck yeah. Is that gonna be enough tomatoes for
That's
you?
plenty, yeah.
You see that, Mike? I got rid of them. I
And we
said
can save-
no more.
We can save the other half for tomorrow for the salads.
Yeah.
Chip says, "Good morning, Vietnam." Let's go. We just watched that movie like 2 weeks ago. Texas Toast, thank you for the host. Love your face. That always helps to boost us in the algorithm. We appreciate you for that. You'd have to make 2 pans of those because I would destroy a whole pan myself. Listen,
Oh, we're gonna.
they're so good. Chips, how are you? Thank you for being here. Those are good. They actually have some kick. They have a little bit of kick.
It's a very slight kick, but
It's at
it's
the very
good.
end. At the very end.
You saw me eat. First of all, I don't know what kind of graphics and CG she's got going on. I do know it's pretty easy to like hit a button and make something happen. So I'm pretty sure if you saw that, it was all lies.
Do you hear this? The propaganda. I am the Lorax.
Paid
I
actors.
speak for the trees, and for some reason they're speaking Vietnamese. Stop it. Stop it. Oh no.
Love it. Love it. Absolutely love it.
You guys are awesome. I'm gonna
That was
run,
such a good movie.
I'm gonna
Sorry,
run to
go
the
ahead.
bathroom if that's okay.
Yeah, do it.
Cool.
You're not running, you're walking. I'm teasing. Whoa, hey. She didn't like that joke. It's alright. It's alright. Texas Toast coming in with a 41.5 hours of watch time. Let's go, Texas. Let's say it has been a little while. You've been here for quite some time. Quite some time. I'm worried about the calendar. Its days are numbered. Listen, I mean, a calendar's life is pretty tough. You know? They got a lot going on. I was trying to make something more clever than that, but I don't know. Unless you got one of those like poll day calendars, you know, like the small ones on your desk. You could be like, oh yeah. They get ripped on a lot. And if you get a paper cut, they fight back. So now the days are numbered. Yeah! Or something, I don't know. Sorry. Let me check on this casserole here. Oh, it's close. It's getting there. We probably got another 8 minutes. Roughly. I'm actually not even sure how long it's been in. Did she set a timer? Negative. That's okay though. So probably, I would say like 20 minutes in there. The casserole, like
How
total.
long has it been in there, or how long total?
Like total, like 20, 25 minutes.
I would say 20, 25 minutes, basically till the cheese is melted. You just want it to be until the cheese is where you want it to be. I mean, everything's cooked. The meat's cooked, and the beans and everything are ready to go. So just ready for whenever.
Yeah. And can you hit the number 4?
Oh, yeah.
Check out these jalapeno poppers.
So freaking good, wrapped in bacon.
It's a half a piece of, or it's a half a jalapeno filled with this filling.
Filling has cream cheese, pickled jalapenos, pickled jalapeno juice, salt, pepper, white cheddar cheese, and spicy danos wrapped in bacon. So good. These are all the toppings that Funky cut up for the top of our taco casserole. I also have some black olives that are sliced. So yeah.
Man down.
Man down. Yeah. Stomach is growling in sadness. I'm sorry, Noodle. I can't even eat jalapenos. I can barely stomach banana peppers. You know, Chips, I used to be that way too. Depending on my stress levels, my stomach rejects spicy food. So I have to definitely keep that in check and do self-care pretty often. But yeah, I get that.
You would have hated to hear it. It was probably, what, 2 weeks ago?
Oh my gosh.
I made like a 2 million Scoville barbecue sauce.
He straight up did.
And I still got it, and I used it last night, and I was like, wow, I forgot like how hot this
What
actually
did you
was.
put it on? The leftover chicken?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did you put it on the rice?
No, the leftover chicken from the Sam H's.
Yeah. Those were good. We need to make chipotle mayo on a regular basis.
Mike says too spicy. Yeah, I mean 2 million Scovilles. It tickles the tonsils, tickles your taste buds. It gives you a little pep in your step as you run to the milk jug.
Oh my god. Collab wants to know where the cilantro is on the cutting board, and Mike says in the soap dispenser.
Fair. We got some cilantro right here.
No, we're still. I actually have. No, we have fresh parsley, not cilantro. Dang.
If you want to put cilantro on your stuff, do it.
We don't have fresh cilantro. We only have fresh parsley.
Oh, no, here.
I realized that I put that there. It's my fault. I'm gonna wash it.
Is this why we end up with so many dishes?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought so. I got it. This is why, I'm like, you made one item, and the entire sink is overflowing, and it takes me 45 minutes and ruins my day to do the dishes. And I'm like, what are you doing? You made a bowl of cereal.
I plead the fifth.
Now it makes sense.
Sorry. What chili was in the barbecue sauce? It was.
So I got ghost pepper chilies and Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, ghost pepper flakes. Dry red pepper flakes, but ghost chilies.
Which are really good. You can get them on Amazon for $4.
And then
they're a million Scoville, and they are delicious.
This
on pizza, on everything. Sorry.
Dave's Carolina Reaper sauce.
That I throw in some, some spices like paprika, chili powder, regular red pepper flakes. What else did I add in there? I added some other stuff.
Black pepper.
Cayenne, it's really good.
Cayenne pepper, chili powder.
It's spicy. It's.
You added a lot to it.
It's harsh. It is a lot worse than I thought it was, or thought it would be, rather.
The only reason I can't stomach spicy babies is because my stomach produces more acid than it's supposed to. Oh, fair enough. Mike says, I wish I could cook as good as you guys. Mike, you can! You can.
Can't is the real C word.
You can, though. Listen, I am self-taught. I have been cooking. I started with baking, and I started at the age of 13. I'm now 28, so I've been cooking for 15 years. And no one in my family really taught me all that much. It was mostly reading, watching recipes, that kind of stuff. So. Sorry, my mom texted me back. Okay. Wanted to make sure she was good. Thank you for my orange. You're just going to preemptive strike and cut more oranges, huh?
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Smart man. I want to make kimchi with ghost peppers. Ooh, that would be good.
That would be good.
Hey, E-Money Madness! What up? How are
Heyo.
you? How's the family? How you doing? What'd you have for dinner today? I kid, I can cook pretty good. Mike, you make some food that looks amazing, by the way.
Really do, man. Truly do.
Honestly, Mike, you know what I want to see you try? I want to see
Tomatoes.
Not what I was going to say. I was going to say, I want to see you try homemade pizza. You like pizza, from what I can tell. I want to see you try to make homemade pizza. I think you can do it.
If I can do it, you can do it. And you know me well enough to know that if I can do it, you can do it.
Funky's version, literally one night we took off a stream because we had had a bad day. And
it actually wasn't terrible. It wasn't great, but
no.
It wasn't
What I was
terrible.
gonna say is we went down to the hot tub and relaxed. That's like one of our happy places, and just spent some time together. And we came back, and Funky was like, "Okay, take a shower. I'm gonna make the pizza dough." I'm thinking that he's pulling up the recipe from the website to make it. No, he just starts dumping ingredients into a bowl. Now, mind you, that's fine normally because he's a great cook, but when it comes to things that involve yeast, you can't just dump stuff into a bowl.
Did it work or did it not work?
It did.
Did it work or did it not work?
I don't know how. I literally don't know how, but it did. So he made a buffalo chicken stuffed crust pizza.
And it was, I mean,
the only thing that was a problem was
too much. I tried to do the stuffed crust, and the stuffed crust was too much.
We should have just done it plain because the crust over itself was too tough when you folded it.
I mean, it was like this thick. It rose way too much. It was rough.
Yeah.
But tell you what, it wasn't too bad.
Chip says, I actually try to lean away from starches, stay more towards red meat. Oh, fair enough. Noodle.
Mike, you see how I do it? I just roll it out on the pizza, but I can't do the toss.
Mike,
thing.
It's not about if it's round. It's about if it tastes good. Don't worry about if it looks weird.
You know what you could do? Get it out in a little thing and just roll it out into like a square pan.
Yeah, you could do a sheet pan pizza.
Like a sheet pan pizza.
We do that a lot too.
Dude, really, really good. Why don't we do that more often?
We should do it more often.
It crisps up the whole crust.
It really does.
Around the corners too, and that's where it's, it forms, so good.
Noodle says I might have to triple glove. Yeah, with the spicy peppers, do it.
Got a built-in scale?
Dang.
I mean, little bit.
Started cooking savory food, used to cringe touching chicken, yeah.
You might have mentioned that kind of man stinks.
Oh, no.
I mean, I do stink, and I'm a man, Sort of.
You are. Crazy Mama, hello!
Big man.
Texas Toast want to try kimchi, do it. Kat says I can't cook for shit, but I can keep myself alive. Listen, sometimes that's all you gotta do. But I bet you could learn.
That's 3/4 the battle right there.
Here's the thing, guys. All you need to know to be able to do to cook is to learn how to read directions. That's it. You have to be able to read directions. Learning to cook means that... Okay.
So if you learn how to read...
Learning to cook means you need to read a recipe the whole way through, from start to finish, and then start at step 1. That's it. As long as you can read directions, you're good to go. You've made homemade pizza. Mike, you should do it. Put the pizza I made on Discord. Let's go. I actually grow and hunt and fish for my own food. Let's go, Chips. What part of the world do you live in? Kyle's pizza crust recipe is the best. Mrs. Flip, I love that you make it all the time. Hi, Davenport. How are you? I'm going to grab a stool, guys. My knee is really bugging me. I need to go see a doctor. This knee is just getting progressively worse, and I don't like it. Yeah, built-in scale in the fingertips, straight up. He just, like, threw stuff in a bowl, and I came out, and I was like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, yeah, I just, like, threw stuff together to make the dough, and I was like, oh, God. Oh, God. Your dinner was whiskey and buffalo chicken wings. That sounds like my kind of dinner. Heck yeah. Cheers to that. I'm having a Belgian-style white that's local. Davenport, how are you? Aspie says, what does an annoying pepper do? Gets jalapeno face. Oh no. You're in Tennessee? Oh, let's go. Let's go. That's awesome. I'm gonna look at this pizza that Mike made. Hold please. Let's go. See, Mike, that looks good. Thank you for the shout out to CC Davenport, guys. If you're not following Davenport, you're doing life wrong. We love Davenport. Awesome human. Does some just chatting, some model car builds, some food, all the good things. How are you other than your knee? I'm good. How I am good other than my knee. A couple of years ago, I was talking about this the other night. A couple of years ago on the world record stream, I brought my, this one's not the bad knee, but I brought my knee up from sitting while I was fighting a boss in Spyro, and I hit it on the bottom of the desk like super hard because I brought it up really fast. And ever since then, my knee has been popping a bunch, like when I extend from bent and when I bend from it being extended. And lately, it's been to the point that when I crouch down and try to get back up, I feel like there are thorns in my knee and they are ripping the tendons apart, and I want to burst into tears. Like straight up the other night, I bent down to get a beer out of the mini fridge, and Funky had to help me back up because I could not get back up on my own. It hurt so bad. Have you watched Welcome to Fletch yet? I'm getting solid Office vibes. Oh, I have not. Where is that available on? Tell me. Thank you for the shout out to Miss Flip and Rusty Eagle Mike. Guys, if you are not following the amazing part of the mod squad here, you are doing life wrong. We love Mrs. Flip. Just chatting food and drink. She is a cake extraordinaire. We are blessed to know her IRL. Rusty Eagle Mike does game streams over on his channel, including racing. He's awesome. We love him. We don't know him IRL yet, but we will. We will. On Hulu. Okay, I'll have to look for that on Hulu. You're starting to sound like me with arthritis. But that's the thing, is that it doesn't feel like arthritis. Like, it's not like my joints. It feels like the tendons and the muscles. That's the problem. Straight up, the other night, I tried to, like, Funky had to help me get up. I could not stand up on my own. And, like, he'll attest to it. You can hear my knee popping when I, like, extend it. It's disgusting. A Canadian man... Huh?
I said you need to buy a brace.
I know I need to buy a brace. I'll get one on the way home tomorrow. I'll stop at Walgreens.
I can get one for you. That way you don't gotta go out again.
A Canadian man and a Mexican man were sitting down to eat some Mexican cuisine. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, tortilla chips with queso. Canadian man goes to dip his chips into the queso when he notices it's gone. Canadian says, dude, you ate all of the cheese? And the Mexican says, queso. Oh, no. Use a heating pad for 20 minutes. I think I'm going to try that and then ice. You almost never see me... Wait, you almost never got to... Oh, right. Today, Mike posted in the Discord that he was banned from flying. And Adam was like, what the hell did you do? Turns out that Mike thought that the real ID standards had started. And when he got his new license, he didn't want it. He had just gotten it and then they came out. So he didn't want to pay for the real ID. We have those here. But, yeah. I have tendonitis in my left knee after rolling it 2.5 years ago. It really sucks. Oh, Katarino, ugh.
Yeah, I used to have to wear a knee brace, and I'm telling you, You need to get it because it will work miracles. Like 2 weeks of wearing it, you'll be like, wow, I feel like a whole new person.
I'll get one. Or you said you'll get me one, so you can get me one, I guess. Thank you for taking care
I'll
of me.
make it happen.
Thank you for taking care of me.
I gotta go out tomorrow and do something anyway. I think we said something today that I needed to go out for. I don't remember. Maybe I don't.
I don't think there was anything you needed to go out. Oh, you wanted to go out and get bacon, but we don't need it yet. We don't need it yet.
You don't need it for tomorrow?
Nope, we're doing buffalo chicken, stuffed peppers, and salads tomorrow. And then
It's gonna be good.
Thursday, wait, today's Tuesday, so then Thursday we're doing Indian butter chicken with rice and naan. And then Friday we're having chicken cordon bleu.
Heck yes.
Yes.
Heck yes. It's gonna be delicious.
Yeah, but I don't envy anybody who has knee pain. I feel bad for you. It sucks. I have shoulder pain too, so I'm broken at 28 years old. It's sad.
Yeah, shoulder pain, get you one of these. It's called a number 2. We learned about them in elementary school. It's good for more than just numbers, because wow, I tell you what, this thing works miracles on your shoulder.
The other one's better.
Yeah.
Grab the other one.
Oh, but see, this one gets the sides here. You can push down the muscles.
Hi, bakery worker. How you doing? How was your day? Thought New Jersey was requiring real ID. It was clickbait. My passport expired a few months ago too. Oh, sad day.
Dang.
I smashed my kneecaps on a rock jumping into water.
Oh.
Oh, my insides hurt hearing that.
Bro, the worst knee pain I've ever had was trying to learn how to flip on, on a snowboard, and I would always land on my knees. Don't know why. It was like my first instinct was to not land on the board, but to tuck my feet under and land on my knees. And I tell you what, I mean, my knees were so bad. Thank God I was young at the time, because this day and age, I don't think I would ever be able to recover from that, and I'd be having to get a double knee replacement, like, at 30.
This one that we just got from Amazon was $16. No, you don't. No, you're good. Sit down. I'm good. This one was $16, and basically these are like kind of squishy, and so I just almost ripped my earring out. But what you do is this. And
Yeah,
you
it like squeezes the neck.
and it's so good. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
so good.
My turn.
Yeah. Both your knees are shot. I'm sorry, Davenport. Bakery worker. Movie was awesome. Let's go. Here, let's get you a chair, too.
No, I don't need a chair. Thank you, though.
Alright.
I appreciate you.
Funky is learning the woes of not wearing shoes in the house. How your feet feel when you don't wear shoes in the house.
Oh, they suck.
Yeah, it sucks to be in this kitchen without shoes on for stream.
I will say the good thing about this thing is it gets right there at the base
Of your skull.
Of your skull, and you could just.
Yeah. Well, you had Mexican for dinner. Let's go. What kind of Mexican did you have? Rex says, what the hell is that? It's a neck massager. It's the best thing ever.
Bro, it's like $18 on Amazon. It looks like something out of Saw, but you spread it and just clamp it down on the back of your neck muscles. You know, like your, what do we call them? I don't know what they're called. But man, it does work.
It does. Katerina says, I'm 29 next week on Monday, and I'm too young to have a bum knee. Oh my gosh, it's your birthday. We don't usually stream on Monday, but we'll have to wish you a happy birthday. Let's go.
Heck yeah, happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday. What are you doing for your birthday to celebrate? My worst injury I ever had was floor hockey in high school. I was goalie and made the save. Someone ran in the goalie box and knocked my right arm out of the socket. Ow.
Yikes.
One of my worst gym class injuries was the time that Josh DeFazio, I remember, he threw a ball from the three-point line at the other end of the court, trying to like throw it like a baseball to make a three-point shot from the other end of the court, and I wasn't paying attention because we weren't all playing games together. People on both sides of the gym were doing different things, and it hit me right in the face.
So he needs to aim better.
And everybody, like, for some reason, even being in a junior year of high school, everyone laughed that my eyes watered. It's like, dude, I'm not crying. It hit me in the face. It hit my nose. I can't help it. And everyone's like, oh, you cried. Remember that? He's lucky it didn't give me a black eye, how hard it hit.
So you know what I do? You punch them in the nose. You crying?
Yep.
Look who's crying now. You know, you, not me.
You turned 36 on Monday. Oh my gosh, you have the same birthday as Kat. Let's go. Rexa says, worst injury to my knee, then my friend and I were being stupid, decided not to listen to Don't Try This at Home. Warning from WWE. I ended up taking a steel chair to the knee. Oof.
Listen,
Oof.
you gotta have known that was gonna hurt.
Chip says, I destroyed my back falling off a dirt bike wrapped around the tree. Oof. Katarina says, be traveling home from Minneapolis, going to a new-to-me burger place downtown. As soon as I get back in, have the following day off. And I don't drive, so I'm free to drink as much as I want. There you go. Cheers. Too scared to know what to do. I kept swinging my arm, and it popped back in. So I guess it wasn't out far enough to not go back in. I could barely use my arm for a month. Never went to the doctor. Also didn't go to the nurse. Yikes.
Yeah. So what you do there is you get, like, what is that, Lethal Weapon? Where he, like, slams his arm against, like, the post. I wouldn't recommend hitting it like he did, but if you place your shoulder against the post and
swing your arm
and like you pull back or like you push forward while pushing back, and it will actually pop your shoulder back into place.
I know when we were kids.
Don't slam it. Just you gotta apply the right pressure. So push in while pushing towards it. If that makes any sense.
It's kind of hard to explain.
Yeah. So basically, what you want to do is you want to put the edge like right on the edge of that collarbone, and it will. Yeah.
I remember when we were kids.
Right.
Taylor across the street, her sister pulled her arm so hard that it popped out of the socket a couple of times. So we had to learn how to pop it back in, so we didn't get in trouble. So it's like, we were all there, and they were fighting, and she pulled the arm out of the socket. It's like, put it back in before the parents find out. Let's see. Lady Gaga and I are the same age, born in the same year. Let's go.
Let's go.
Still gives me issues from time to time. I would imagine so, Mike. Aspie says, I get really bad back spasms from stress. When I was a kid, my backpack was always full and heavy. Didn't think it did something to the alignment. Have to constantly stretch while standing on my feet. Oof.
Yep.
Actually making deer steak with smoked fish and cornbread, spinach, and mashed potatoes. Chips, that sounds good. Join the Discord! Exclamation point Discord. Put your pictures of your food. Never broke anything besides my toes. That's lucky. That's lucky. Rexa says the most annoying thing I have to deal with is a pinched sciatica nerve. Ooh.
That's still rough. That hurts. That's no fun.
How's that doing?
Perfectly done.
Let's go. Funky's gonna get this out of the oven here.
I left it in a little too long.
It's all good. Beautiful.
A little burnt on the edges, but
so good. It's okay. Who cares? It's just crispy cheese. So we're gonna put that on a plate and serve it up with all these toppings. Let's let it cool for like maybe 2 or 3 minutes. This has been a fast stream, actually.
Yeah, it has.
The Southern way of cooking, eyeball everything. We never use measuring spoons. Yeah, he's born and raised in the South.
Thank you.
My motto to cooking is learn how to make something, just the basic concept of it, and then from there you can put your own spin on it. I need to learn like how to. That's why we're different kinds of cooks. Funky can make anything taste great with just eyeballing stuff, but I know how to make more things than him because I've tried more different things than, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I mean
those aren't burnt, crispy goodness. Yes, crispy cheese.
Goodness.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, Davenport.
Yeah. No, I mean you're right. It seemed. See, we got the LEDs right here, so like when the certain light hits it, it looks worse off than it is. But then you get it in like regular light, and you're like, oh, okay, cool.
That's true. I don't know what to do with the rest of that filling. We never found anything to do with it.
Well, I made bacon.
And then we ate.
And then we ate the bacon. So we can just save that for something else.
I guess.
I can grab jalapenos while I'm out tomorrow.
That could work.
We just make a couple more.
That will work. Alright.
Learn to cook at the age of 5 from some Southern women. Oh, Chip. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Let's go. So y'all, if you missed the beginning of the stream, that filling, we're using the rest of it for another use because we ran out of jalapenos to put it in.
That's okay. Worst things have happened.
Please send me stuffed peños through the screen. You got it. Hold on one second. Complete with chewing sounds. Hold please. nom, nom, nom,
Shazam.
nom, 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 nom.
Nom, 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 nom. Wow, he took a big bite.
Dang. Not guaranteed I can make some good meals by throwing stuff together. Of course. That's how we, honestly, when Funky and I first started dating, we experimented so much with food. I can remember in particular, when we first moved here, there was a night that he, or I guess it was an afternoon, that he made us a burrito with mac and cheese, pepperoni.
I was sober then. That's what's even funny.
Yeah. Mac and cheese, pepperoni, and spicy chicken patties, and scrambled eggs.
Yep.
And you would
it was actually pretty good.
You would not imagine that combination would be good, but it was pretty fire, and they were burritos. We also used to make like a goulash where we would make a big batch of mashed potatoes and then clean the fridge out. So we would dump in like chicken, black beans, like whatever we had from the past couple days of
Corn,
cooking.
green beans.
Oh yeah.
All the veggies you throw in there, and you know, a lot of chicken.
Yeah.
You're good to roll.
We would do chicken and cheese, and then we would throw in all those veggies, and it would be so good.
Really, really good. Oh yeah.
Katarina says, the extent of my cooking skills is I can cook out of a box. My goal in my 30s is to learn how to cook. We got you on that. Got you on that.
We do got you.
Noodle
She
says,
got you.
Noodle says, I would eat that. Yes, junk meals. Almost like a goulash. The only difference is it's, you know, mashed potatoes instead of pasta. My grandmother never measured. That's who taught me how to cook, so I never measure, and I just know how it's supposed to look and taste. There you go. It's great for being able to cook, not great for teaching people. Until you can figure out, like, how to, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to teach somebody without amounts, really. I mean, I season with my heart a lot more now than I ever used to. But I can dump seasoning in and estimate how much I put in.
I mean, the first time cooking said dish, do it, follow the recipe exactly. And then, from there, you can say, okay, I want more salt, I want less salt, I want more lettuce, you know, less lettuce, I want, you know, more portions of paprika,
so, like,
less, you know, kind of that way.
For me, in particular, like, I can show y'all, like, hey, I'm going to dump these seasonings in, and then I can be like, that's about a teaspoon of garlic powder. That's about half a teaspoon of black pepper. And I can estimate. So, it can be recreated.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to turn the oven up? There we go. Let's go.
I do. Sorry.
Make some good stuffed shells if I feel like putting in the effort, and I'm getting better at no-bake cheesecake with each attempt.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Cooking equals practice. Bakery worker says I have snacks this time. Good. Don't come without snacks. You know what I've been finding myself wanting, and I'm gonna have to get them the next time we go to the store. Honestly, every time I grocery shop for us, I don't buy snacks, and then I feel snacky when I get home.
Yep.
Not really. I don't get home. The groceries get delivered to us, but I get snacky like at night after dinner or like before stream, and then I end up eating leftovers just to clean the fridge out. But I have been really wanting chocolate covered raisins. We used to get those, a big jug of them at Sam's Club when I was a kid.
Okay.
I've been wanting chocolate
Yeah, we definitely need to get
raisins.
snacks then.
Yeah.
For sure.
I like to follow a recipe for new cuisines because then I won't be able to eyeball without screwing up. Oh, there you go, for sure. Yeah. Rexes have to be careful when dealing with spices. Ever since dealing with Carolina Reapers, my heat tolerance has been upgraded to the point where a jalapeno is the level of a slightly spicy bell pepper.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Absolutely.
I get that.
I love chocolate-covered raisins, too, especially dark chocolate ones. Milk chocolate ones are good, too, but a mix of them is good.
Rexes, I'm the same way. But see, here's the thing. I love me some spice.
Yeah.
She does not like it.
I can't,
So-
it's not me, it's my stomach that doesn't.
I mean, my stomach don't like it either, but you know what? My mouth and brain do. And here's the deal. It's, the hotter it gets, like, the more it hurts, the more I cry, the redder I get, the happier I am. So it's like, I could pile it on and pile it on. I could literally be melting. And I would
Straight
be
up.
melting with a smile on my face.
I have memories of when we first, I mean, all throughout our relationship, but especially when we first met, of when he moved in with me, there was a night that we made chicken wings. We had just bought a deep fryer. And he made chicken wings super spicy, and he was sitting there in just shorts with no shirt on, and he was bright red like he was sunburnt like a lobster, crying his eyes out, leg is shaking on the ground, and he's just having a great time, and I'm like, sitting there with my honey barbecue
It's
wings,
it's an oxygen high. That's really what it is.
Let's see. I've been really wanting to do like raisinets with like popcorn. Can I lift him up? No. I cannot.
She could try.
I I don't think so. I don't think I'm strong enough to do that.
She's calling me fat. Damn.
No, it's not. I'm saying I have no upper.
It's fair.
I
know what I weigh. I weigh a lot.
I have 0 upper body strength. Like I've never even been able to successfully do more than 1 pull-up ever in my life. But my shoulders are screwed. 1 from a car accident and 1 from sports, and then that just leaves me screwed.
It's fair.
I struggle to lift a case of water sometimes, so the likelihood that I can lift another human is not a good one. Find it hard to eat late, as if I'm up all night if I do. If it can't be helped, then I'll have a snack plate when I get home from work, or eat a snack at my friends if we're eating later to tide me over. There you go.
See, I'm the opposite. I love going to bed on a full stomach. Like, there's nothing like getting full, laying down, and just passing out.
Yep.
You know? You just crash real hard.
Also, Kyle X, how'd you find the stream? No worries, Bakery. No worries.
Ignore what I just posted.
I was the same way when I did the Blazing Wings challenge. The more I ate, the more it hurt, but the more I was having fun. I'm not going to try to piggyback him, but thanks. I have a bum knee. I don't think that's a good idea.
She's broken.
I'm broken.
And I'm heavy. I'm a big dude. I weigh a lot. It's also, because I get a lot of good food.
He could piggyback me, though.
Oh, easy. I'd probably pick you up with one hand.
I don't know about that. I'm a little bit heavier than just one hand. I'm solid. Not of muscle, but
Yeah.
I agree, Funky. I know it's terrible for you, but that belly food coma, man.
Dude.
It so is.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, literally, like, if I don't have anything to do the next morning and I can just sleep, that's exactly what I'll do. Bunch of food coma, pass right out.
Oh, he gets a lot of good food. Chat heard that, right? Mrs. Flip always coming and looking out for little Chuck.
They've seen me eat all day, or all stream. So.
And
yeah.
yet Mike still says, heard what?
Thank you, Mike. Love you.
I hate it here.
So what I meant to say was, I get to look at all this good food, and I'm like a plant, Instead of what do you call that? Photosynthesis.
Mm-hmm.
It's like retro synthesis. She eats and I get fed somehow. I don't know. Like I get nourishment from her eating. I think that's how she explained it to me when she said you're not allowed to eat, because if I eat, apparently I'll die. Who knows? See, I don't know. I don't understand the whole logic behind it, but I have to believe it a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
What has Funky been smoking? Modified grapes. Number 6. Just in case you were wondering. Really good. Mark. Feed funk. Feed funk. Feed funk. Feed funk. I'm going to grab a beer. Do you need a beer? No, you weren't good.
No, I'm okay. Thank you, though.
I do, and I'll be RB.
That was messy to transfer into the bowl, and that did not work the way that I wanted it to. Dang it. I made a mess. Oops, I spilled.
Oops, I spilled. So, oh yeah, by the way, cheers, you guys. Cheers. You have a jar of maca right now. Mexican tea is still good. Abelardo sells it, pronounced Harmica. Oh, okay. So it's a type of tea. Huh. That sounds good.
I made a mess.
This is a pretty bowl. It is. Oh. Where?
Over here.
Just leave it. I'll get it, baby. I'll get it. I'll get it.
I gotta get a fork to get that out. I dropped a piece of corn in between the
I'll pull
stove and the counter. Thank you. I'm very excited about it. It's a Nautica bowl. It was like $1.99 at Home Goods. Yeah, I spilled a lot. I didn't mean to.
Yikes. That's okay. Worse things have happened.
So if y'all missed it, this is taco seasoned ground beef with black beans, corn, and mozzarella cheese, baked in the oven as like a little casserole, and we're gonna plate it up. You wanna do a little his versus hers challenge?
Well, his is going to look better?
Yeah.
Yours is going to look better. You're better at plating.
Just kidding. All right. Let me move this knife. So here is the casserole. So good.
If we're gonna do a plate challenge.
All right. Lettuce. Red onion. Yum, stop it. Can you pass me the crusty edge of cheese? You got it, Miss Flip. We'll split it because it's my favorite part. Yum, stop it. Sorry, bakery. All right, so some tomatoes. Sorry, Mike. Also not sorry because these are going to be fantastic. Some jalapeno. Crusty cheese is the best cheese. You know it. Some black olives. Are these your own recipes? Actually, yes, this one is because I saw inspiration on Pinterest that involved cauliflower rice and ground beef without black beans and corn. So we made it our own. We just took the inspiration from a recipe on Pinterest. Just can't eat the onions, but the rest looks amazing. Let's go. Thank you. All right. A little bit of sour cream. I'm excited for tomorrow night's meal too. For you on the counter.
Well, thank you.
Are you making butter chicken? Yes, we're making butter chicken on Thursday. If you made a cookbook, I would buy it. I thought about it too. We are working on redoing our cookbook. We actually had a cookbook at one point that we never finished. Well, we finished it, we published it, but we want to redo it. So cookbook is in the works. We will get it done eventually. But yeah, we're going to do butter chicken on Thursday with rice and naan bread. All right.
Hang on, I'm not done. Hold on.
I know. I'm just putting them side by side.
Oop, yeah.
But I appreciate you that you would totally buy a cookbook. That's nice of you. Funky was telling me tomatoes are bad. He's killing them. What does he do? He puts them on his salad.
I'm a cannibal.
All right, I see you. Okay.
Well, there's none. You didn't leave me any. So.
I only took that much. We used it all on our nachos yesterday.
The rest is yours. I didn't really want much.
We're good. What do y'all think? I don't know. I actually like what he did. I wouldn't have thought of that concept of like this over the edge. You're gonna need to dump it in a bigger bowl to mix it though.
You bite it.
Oh, I see.
All right. So square bowl or round bowl? That is the question. We should ask. You should post it on Twitter and ask people on Twitter. Which one looks better?
We will do that.
I think yours is gonna win. I mean, I think yours is definitely gonna win. Yours looks more appealing. Mine looks hearty and delicious, and wow, filling.
At least in yours you can see this though. You can't really see the bottom on mine.
Yeah, so yours looks like a salad.
Aspie says square. Funky makes a point. He's eating them to save them for me, like the TikTok I saw of somebody eating meat to stop the cows from eating vegetarian.
Absolutely.
Now
I got you.
Do you mash it? I mean, I'm a musher. I'm gonna mash it all together. Audrey says square. Audrey says square. Miss Flip, I'm a musher. I'm a mash it all together. Funky is a bite. I'm a mash it all together.
I mean, I would like to mash it all together, but for this concept, what you would like to do ideally would be to take a little scrape, right? And you scrape it onto that bite. Well, it all fell off.
Mike says triangle. That wasn't an option? But yeah, I'm the person who mixes my Chipotle burrito bowl together because if you just take bites out of your burrito bowl and don't mix it all together, you're a monster. That's my personal opinion. Found a new t-shirt that says no regrets on it. Tattoo spelling fail. Oh my gosh. Like from, what's that movie?
We're the Millers.
We're the Millers, yeah. Just very much like RV. Another good one. Very similar concept.
Oh, yeah. That was actually a really good movie.
It was. Love it minus the olives. Yeah, you could totally customize this, though. How are you, Triad? Oscar, the puppet in the house. Hi, Oscar.
What's up?
Good to see you, my friend. Triad says oblong. That wasn't an option either. It was square or circle. You never mix your bowls? Sorry, Oscar. You're a monster. Is Oscar cool too? Oscar is great, but Oscar doesn't stream from his channel. He streams from his other halves, Audrey Enjoys, and I will shout her out so you can follow her.
I could see the appeal of both. Because with the cheese, the way it is,
Where's
needs to be a little
Cat?
cut.
He's on the ground over there, just chilling. He was most of the stream sitting on a piece of cardboard where
Yeah,
my computer was in the other room.
God damn it.
Get a bigger bowl. Dump it into a bigger bowl.
We should have done it on a plate.
Too hungry to mix it? Listen, it's worth the time. You had leftovers? Tuna noodle casserole? Let's go. My dad used to make that all the time. Tuna rice casserole, too. Kat mixes her bowls. Mike says, I hate when burrito places don't spread stuff. A third of the burrito's all cheese, half... Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, you got to spread it out. When in doubt, spread them out.
You got to. So, yeah, bakery worker Audrey Enjoys is who we were talking about.
Heck yeah.
We shouldn't have waited for it to cool. The cheese clumped.
Sorry, I can eat around it. I'll eat that one giant piece of cheese, this one whole bite.
Yep. That's the only problem. We should have eaten it warm. Nuking it would probably help that in the microwave. Maybe we should have mixed the cheese in. I'm having the same problem as you.
It's good though.
It is. From Texas, we mix everything. Let's go. Let's go.
Amen to that. I think I go either way.
It was an awesome stream, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Eat the whole cheese.
This is a giant thing of cheese.
It really is.
I mean, it easily weighs a pound.
Straight up.
Between the cheese and the meat, I'm going to guess maybe 2 pounds.
Mrs.
No, but
Lopez,
not quite.
but
But
I
probably a
would.
pound. I mean, it's definitely got some weight on the fork. Like, I'd have to put it right here to balance it.
We have not had the peanut butter wizard in person, but we have been dying for it. Oh no.
Got it. Found it. Boom. Hashtag magic.
It's been an awesome stream. Thank y'all so much for hanging with us tonight. Y'all are blessings. We want to say a big thank you to Nightmare for the raid.
Heck yeah.
Thank you to our mods who are keeping the stream going, to all the VIPs who show up every single time and make it fun, to all of our people. We love you guys. If you guys missed it at the beginning of stream, make sure you check out our new merch. 4 new designs live on the site now. Make sure, as per always, that you're in the Discord. That's where you get all the food pics, all the stuff, all the announcements, and make sure you're following all of our social medias. We appreciate you guys so much more than you know. We're going to be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time making buffalo chicken stuffed green peppers and some salads and a key lime pie yogurt bark. We appreciate y'all for all that you do.
Heck yes.
So, let's see here. We are going to go and show some love to another streamer. If you guys are date night subscribers, do me a favor and copy.
Wait.
What?
You're not going to rate a YouTuber?
Nope.
An Instagram person?
Nope. If you guys are date night subscribers, copy that first one. If you're date night followers, copy the one with the purple hearts. We want to go and spam their chat and show them some love. We are gonna go and raid into Katie, the practical escapist, because I've not been able to beat her stream in a long time. So come
Heck
with
yeah.
me to Katie. Guys, she's an awesome creator. Let's go raid the practical escapist. Show her some love. Go say hey to Katie. Spam her chat. Let's do it. Can we raid a tomato farm with pitchforks? No. Jacob Rantal, thank you so much for the follow at the
Thank
end.
you
I
for the
hope
follow.
you'll come back. We appreciate
We'll be live
you.
tomorrow, 8 o'clock
Be
Eastern
live
Standard
tomorrow.
Time.
Let's go see Katie, y'all. Love you guys.
Mwah.
Mwah. If it will work.
I think it will.
There we go.
There we go.